Warning: the following content may not be suited for younger or sensitive audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Version.
Anyway,
So it's
moving
updated.
on.
Okie dokie.
Who would like to recap? If anyone remembers.
God damn, it's always when I'm wanting to recap, nothing comes to my brain.
I remember right up until you asked. Every time.
Thank
Every
you, honestly.
fucking time. If I get can I at least get a couple words of what happened last session? I might be able to.
Oh yeah,
No.
we started off by running from the
Oh.
Rising Dawn, right?
Gathering Dawn.
Rising Dawn.
Oh,
Gathering
Yeah.
Dusk, whichever one. Gathering Dawn, Gathering Dusk,
Gathering
whichever one
Dawn.
it is. Rising Dawn is Silver's campaign, you ingrant.
No. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. When you guys choose the same fucking words, it's hard to
Because
tell.
it's a multiverse. And
No,
that's
it's
the
because
whole
me
point,
and Max
silly.
share a fucking brain cell. Like, the amount of things that we've come up with that are almost identical to one another without having any contact
well as-
whatsoever is staggering.
I would just like to
go.
point out, particularly like the whole like sun and moon thing is a very used thing. So it's
Yes,
like not
it is.
uncommon.
So
it's a very used concept.
As much as I love you guys, we should probably continue with the recap.
Cameron, I'm gonna stab you. Like, I'm just
Go ahead.
I'm just
Go
gonna
ahead.
stab you.
Go right to
So
fucking.
this really devolved. I'm
Anyway.
gonna send him to Argentina real quick. I'm kidding.
Okay, no, Argentina.
But no, it's just I don't fucking remember. Oh wait, no. Didn't we didn't Sloth run away, right?
Yeah, because
we
you
did.
saw the military.
And everyone, or was it? Great. Now I'm misremembering shit. Fuck.
Cameron, you want me to go?
Yes, please.
Okay, that was the extent of the knowledge I knew.
Oh.
Okay. No, because I remember Oric opened a portal, and it took us to the literal other side of the world. Well, not a world, of the other side, equal distance, and we're in Ittrel now. We're in a snowy place.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you are.
And Tenor has like 12 health.
Yeah, he better be in the fucking ICU, or Oric is going to love him to death.
No.
And you guys have taken a long rest by now.
Aw.
Oh, good. Is
Or
Astral back
Churl.
up and at him? Because Astral was dead.
Yes.
He's sleepy. He's
I
sleepy.
have a question.
Yes.
Just to make sure we are level 12, right? Because I know my sheet keeps downgrading me all the time. And I just want to make sure we're level
Yes.
12.
Okay.
Unless if we leveled up.
Thank you.
No, you did not.
You can level up.
I don't
these nuts,
believe you did.
Oh well.
I'm glad I was not heard.
Yeah, you did not level up. Anyway. So,
Oh, Trey's here. I forgot Trey was
I'm
here.
just going to say that both Cameron and Levi got DM inspiration because you guys kind of both hijacked it.
Hooray!
So Kirsten, here you go.
Okay, who wants? And Levi, here you
I
go.
still have one, so I'm good.
Oh, I also still have one.
Who
Eli?
wants it?
I'll take it.
Okay, there you go, Silver.
I already have one.
All right, here you go, Max.
Okay.
No, give it to me. Wait,
Nope.
no.
Too late.
Nope, I've already
We actually
eaten it.
don't use our DM inspirations that much in Max's campaign.
Yes, but
Like, not
considering
super
him,
often.
he's hoarding them like a fucking dragon.
We haven't.
Well,
I've given him one.
and you think I'm still not concerned?
I just
It's
want
Cameron-
been reabsorbed.
Most of the
It's
time
been
we use
reabsorbed.
DM inspirations here, and then we'll randomly have one session where we come out
All
of
of
it
them are
and
gone.
half of us are gone. Like all of them were used. Because like we have really rough
Wait.
sessions.
Wait, can that DM inspiration get rid of somebody's omen die? Yeah, I know that won't happen.
No, cannot.
I have 4.
I'm so glad I started using
And
omen
I'll
dice.
fucking do it again, Max. Don't tempt me. I will do it again.
How many omen dice? Oh, you're so glad you started them. Okay. Whew.
If we have to get rid of a negative tick, I will fucking do it. Nihilus's self-preservation skills is literally none.
That's more like your self-preservation skills. Let's be honest.
We are not talking about that.
Do you need a hug?
Anyways, Max, start the session.
Okay, so you guys are resting, enjoying the warmth of the cart, and you can hear the way that the Astral winds are battering the cart as you guys. I'm assuming the cart is moving along.
Nihilus is outside. Making sure Calypso's on course, even though she's smart enough doing it, but he's still doing it. Anyways, continue. I apologize.
Orc is outside, also keeping Nihilus warm by literally having Druidcraft.
Are you both wearing the proper
Actually, I have
Probably.
resistance to cold damage, so as long as he's within 5 feet of me, he also gets it. Because of that one magic code I got a long time ago.
Well, he's still wearing the proper gear.
Okay.
Because he went out there and then the orcs just followed him without him.
I just want to make sure because it
Get
trolls a
cold.
little quirky.
Is it like the Metal Rashirus type of quirky or just a little bit?
Kind of.
Oh,
Oh.
Cameron.
Mildly so. Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
So you are.
Brown?
mean, it's not exactly. I mean, you got there at night, so it's peaking up early hours of the morning, or it's not. I don't know what time would you have gotten there. It's like a 7-8 hour rest. Yeah, it's early morning because you guys got there around 9.
Oh,
Um,
right.
Oh no,
So-
Park.
Shut the fuck up.
He
Sorry.
started it.
Anyway, moving on. So, would any of you like to roll a perception check? Those who are outside.
Yes.
Sure.
Do I smell good? No, Orc doesn't smell good. That's Zenith who
I
smells good.
smell good.
No, you smell like you haven't taken a shower in like 8 weeks.
No, that is probably sounded recently. Anyways, I'm assuming you have higher perception, so I'm gonna give you advantage.
Man, Cameron, I wonder what would make you think that.
I'm listening to people like complained about the shower drain outside my door, but it's fine. Because bathroom's crossed. No, I'm not gonna go into that. But roll.
28 with the total, with the base being 19.
Okay. Let me. Oh shit. I don't think I know where that is, do I?
No, you don't. So you're
I
going to
don't.
ignore it. You're going to ignore it, right? Right?
Just means I have to do it the more annoying way.
Don't tell. What happened? I was answering Trish's question.
Nothing.
Levi, hold me. I'm scared.
No, I'm not holding you. Get away from me.
Because I expect horrific shit from Silver by now, so I'm not really fazed by it. It's Max who scares me.
So as you guys are kind of, wandering about, you see, because you guys are following a main road. So in the distance, you see a cart also approaching you on the opposite side, heading in the opposite direction. And this cart is it's lined with many survival things that a nomad would have. A traveling merchant of some kind. And there is a woman at the helm of this or at the head of, or the little seat, the driver's position of this cart, and dragging along this cart is what looks to be a very, very sturdy ox. He doesn't seem to be very cold at all. But this woman, she is kind of almost sickly pale. She has gnarled fingers and she's very old. And she's like a hood partially covering her face. She's bundled up. She's hunched over. And she seems to be just happily going on her way.
I'm sorry, Max. Every time you describe an old lady, I always have like a flight response.
I harassed you one time with Grandma.
No. Technically two, but
Okay,
she
shut
only
up.
made a small appearance in this campaign with Grandma.
It wasn't about the quantity of the harassment. It was the quality of the harassment. See, man?
Get it right.
Oric's going to wave at the cart and say hello. Wait, hold on. Hello. Wait, hello.
And the woman looks over and she simply waves back. And resting next to her, you see this stick. It is an ebon stick that seems to be a staff of some kind. There's some baubles hanging off of it. That every time the cart kind of moves with the ox, it you can hear the baubles shake.
I hope you're not doing that trope.
Which trope?
The shaking bells and illusions being a constant.
Max, I
don't trust that.
You can say whatever you want. We're not going to trust you. Anyways, continue.
But she doesn't say anything. Just keeps on her way.
All right.
Uh-huh. I don't trust this worth a damn.
Yeah, but our character's going to do anything?
No.
So I guess we keep on going, unless something happens.
I did not describe her race, did I?
You did not describe her
You
race.
described her appearance.
She is a tabaxi.
Wait a minute. I need to go check something. Max, you know
I'm not
what
paying attention. I'm not paying attention.
Max, you know.
I do know what I'm talking about, and you can confirm something. But I would also like to say, on the top of this cart, there is what seems to be a vulture of some kind. It is cream colored. It's kind of a taupe. Is that the color? Taupe?
I don't even know what the
Topaz?
What the topaz?
Taupe. It is taupe.
What is taupe?
Taupe.
It is a type of color. It is a very dull, kind of brownish.
Oh, so beige.
Taupe. Beige. It's a
Beige.
duller version
Taupe.
of beige. But it's a beige taupe and
Dollar Tree
black
version
and
of
white
beige.
bird. Taupe is so much more than that.
Show us taupe right now, Max, won't you?
Anyway,
That's what I thought.
but she does not seem to say much other than that.
Babushka.
Babushka.
That babushka.
Space Grandma. Anyway.
Anyways, they just keep going.
They just keep going.
As much as I want to direct with Babushka, Kino doesn't really give a shit.
I mean, you keep going, and it doesn't seem like there's much for miles. Like I said, you're kind of on the border of. You're on the border of where the rebellion has taken and the empire itself, or the Itral kingdom itself.
So you know what? Yep. I knew it, sir. I looked at NPC. Anyways,
I just wanted to inform Max. I'll be AFK. So yeah.
Dang it!
Okay.
I was
Hurry,
gonna.
do your thing with me, Cameron, real quick, and then.
Nah, this is gonna take a while. So you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
You know, while Kino does side conversation with Quinn, he's gonna also look at Calypso as like, wait, whenever we met these people and then we were on the Snowy Mountain, you complained about the cold. Aren't you can't you like literally set yourself on fire? I know I'm not gonna get a proper response, but still.
And like she just kind of looks back at you and snorts unhappily that she's being questioned.
Oh, but when people question me, it's like don't complain, Kino. But when I question you, you get
Calypso
all
quickly gives him a look of "I will leave you here."
Your help is pretty much appreciated, and thank you for your assistance. Please don't leave me.
His biggest concern is not being stranded in a land of magical cold that likes to pierce fire. His concern is about losing his friend.
Appreciate that she was okay.
Valid concern.
Max, you gave him. Actually, we both gave him that, but you know what I mean. Anyway. I guess we continue. How is like the cart handling, by the way? Because he would have been making sure it's like
It's doing great, actually. It's doing pretty well.
better than the previous cart, I assume. That thing's
Yes.
old. Just even aged a bit whenever we left that one town.
Mm-hmm. So,
You know,
let's see.
when Levi decided to go AFK, which I'm assuming is for an important reason, it's kind of hard to do stuff.
Yeah, would anyone in the cart like to do something?
I'd say by this time Astral has recovered. He's probably not feeling like 100%, but he's definitely like not anemic anymore. So he's just gonna kind of wander around for a little bit. He's gonna get some food, obviously. And I know we did this last session that I talked to Raphael last session and found out where he was. And I also talked to Elise about the whole family problem. So what else could I do? You know what? Ignore me. Like, I thought I had something, but I don't.
No.
What?
We're
What?
going with you. We are going with you.
Okay,
Are
I'll have to
you
come with-
wandering around? Are you no? Are you wandering?
Yeah, he's kind of just because like he's trying to figure out what all this place has, because he doesn't know that the range of this cart, so he's just kind of wandering around the cart.
I need you to roll a perception check.
You said a perception check? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know if that was a laugh or a hiccup, but I'm kind of terrified if it was a.
Sorry, Eli sent me something, and I'm currently sending it to Kirsten.
Wait, no, that's gonna give me so much trouble.
So, just a regular perception check. Where's dice chat? Where's dice chat? Oh, there it is. Okay. What the fuck was that?
Eli?
That would be a
Sorry,
17
Kirsten's
for my
yelling at
perception
me.
check.
Okay, I need everyone to deafen.
Oh no! Shit! God. Oh no!
Give me just a moment.
Oh god, what are you doing now? Give me just a moment as well. I'm going to switch to my little computer so I sound better. 1 second.
Okay. Okay, nope, it's just gonna keep going.
Alright, I am all good now. So. Nope, what's gonna keep.
Cool.
Good. Okay.
I'm gonna deafen him. That is everyone, correct? Yes, it is. So, as you are walking down the hallway, you hear muffled coughing
Coughing, okay.
and the sound of someone basically trying, like, you know when someone's coughing so hard they fall and they try to grip the counter to stop them from falling,
Yes.
but they fail and fall anyway? That's what you
Mhm.
hear.
Okay, where's this coming from? Like, is it from behind me,
It
in
is
front
coming.
of me?
It's coming from a door, like from behind a door that you're passing at the moment, and you know this to be as Kane's room.
Oh no. Oh no. So Astral is just going to, like, like knock on the door. Just be like, Kane, you alright in there?
You don't get a response at first, as you can hear someone like trying to like suppress coughing, so they can't actually speak. And you hear her go, I'm fine. Just I'm fine.
Can I open the door? Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Okay, I will open it. Um, does she look like when I see her, does she look sick or anything
She
like
is
that?
currently dropped to one knee. Her claws are clawed into a dresser, and this dresser had like this kind of doily thing on it, because she's an old woman. She had this kind of doily thing on it that had some pictures and photos on it. And she had gripped it so hard when she was falling that it ripped some of the stuff off of the dresser that was on top of the doily. So some of that stuff's kind of scattered around, or it's fallen over on top of the dresser.
Okay.
And her hand is still on it, but she is currently kind of like struggling not to cough, but also coughing into her hand. And
Okay.
she doesn't look the greatest.
Astral's gonna make his way over and just be like, "You do not look fine. What is going on?"
It's not important to what we're doing right now.
And what makes you say that?
And she lifts her head up so she can take a breath. Instead of like at like the corner of her mouth where you would assume, blood would possibly trickle out of her mouth if she coughed it up, it is this black liquid. As if, you know how blood looks when it kind of decays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and you can kind of like glimpse into her hand. It's kind of like the same kind of black clots And she just says, "It's nothing."
And Astral's like, you do not have to lie to me. This looks like something. Something serious, I might add.
It's what happens when your soul bond breaks. And you don't die.
You were so bonded at one point.
Of course I was. I worked for the Storm Order at one point.
And your host died. But you did not?
Something kept me alive.
What is that something?
Fuck if I know. But it's not kept me alive well enough, and I'm all but rotting from the inside out. Oric and Zenith, Quinn and Zon cannot know.
Do you know how much time you have left?
As long as whatever has kept me alive thus far keeps going at it, God only knows. I don't have to worry about dying.
I see.
At least not from this.
This is troubling news. What are you going to do?
Sit here until it passes. Possibly drink.
Would you like any help?
No. No. I'm sure you have better things to attend to.
I think you misplace your worth.
What I mean by that is that there is no cure.
I was not going to cure you. This seems like an incurable condition. I was just going to help with your cough.
There's, again, nothing you can do with that. There's no treatment, there's no...
I see.
Well, actually, would you like to roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, sure. Roll an Arcana check. Does this seem familiar at all?
Not exactly. I mean, it seems
okay.
like, from what you can tell, it kind of seems like an horrid, like a horrid poison is is basically having an effect right now.
Okay, Arcana.
And from the fact that you can gather that Kane doesn't constantly go through this, it seems like you can gather that it comes and goes.
That is a 34.
And now I need you to roll a religion check.
Oh no. Okay, let me just pull over here. I don't know what my religion is. Give me a second.
You can tell, I will say, you can tell this magic is from the deepest, darkest depths of the the underworld. Erebus.
Okay, it comes from the underworld. All right. That would be that. 35.
So, you vaguely remember. Because you read some stuff about the underworld after your conversation with Raphael. So it's fairly fresh in your mind. And you specifically garnered the attention of the fact that he mentioned something about creatures called the Arai. Now, these creatures are female demons or female spirits that...
You said they guide people through the Vale of Silence? Is that what it was?
No. They don't do that at all. They torment them.
Oh, I thought it was a guide. Okay.
How they torment them is when they attack you, you experience the pain that you caused another life. So if every life that you've taken, every attack that an Arai gives you, you feel each death.
Oh my god, Astral is gonna be fucked if that ever happens to him. Oh no. Um, but so, and is this like this coughing? Is this look to be an effect of that specifically, or
It seems to be the effect of an RI. Especially, it's even more so cemented with the fact that it is not killing
it's just
any.
tormenting her?
It's just tormenting her.
Oh, and like Astral's just gonna be like, ah, I think I know what's going on here.
Oh, and what's that?
What do you know of the underworld?
Not a lot. My people have a different underworld than everyone else here.
There is a. Have you ever heard of the Vow of Silence?
Bits and pieces.
There is a creature called the Arai. It is a female demon spirit of sorts, and those who walk the Vow of Silence are constantly tormented by these creatures. Their attacks can make the victim feel all of the pain and suffering and death they've ever caused anyone else throughout their entire life. But these attacks are specifically not meant to kill. It seems that whatever is keeping you alive might be related to the Arai, if not an Arai itself. For you haven't died yet. It's not done with you. Your torment isn't over.
And she kind of like just she lets out a dry, half-assed chuckle, and um,
It seems
you
you walk both in the path of life and death, considering you were soul bonded and somehow still alive.
even from the grave, my son is still fucking me over.
You were soul bonded to your own child.
No, I was soul bonded to another child. I don't remember her name at this point. Their name. I barely remember them. My son killed them as his last-ditch effort as I helped overthrow him.
Hmm. Well,
When he was imprisoned by a rivaling kingdom, I switched over to that said kingdom side, leaving my kingdom in the past. And when I switched over, my son was put into my care, where I poisoned him.
I see.
I don't regret it. He was a horrible man.
And your condition is very similar to being poisoned.
Yes.
I can only assume the Arai responsible for this has something to do with your son.
It's possible.
This is troubling news. Though, from what I know of the Arai, they do not kill, only torment. So, your condition is not fatal, at least from what I know, for the time being anyway.
I see.
But it's only going to get worse.
It figures.
I do not
It'll be
know
fine.
enough magic to help you. In fact, I don't think I ever will.
No, this is. I don't even think the Wanderer could help me at this point.
Honestly, it seems that the only solution to this is to go to the underworld itself. And to deal with this Urai. But I don't even know if they can be killed.
I'll be fine. It's not the worst I've gone through.
Do you... Like, Esther's like, If you are caught coughing by Zenith and Orc, they will have questions. Do you know of the condition known as bronchitis?
I do.
Just say it's that, I'll back you up.
Okay.
Now, the best you can do is rest.
You should go do something.
Exactly, I'm going to. You're going to have to tell them eventually, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
At a better time. Preferably when the world isn't ending.
Preferably. Now, have a good rest of your day. I bid you farewell for now. And he is just going to turn and leave.
Okay. Gonna add them real quick.
Basically, Levi just small moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, more
So, as Astral's leaving the room, he's just going to head back towards his room and just kind of chill in there for a little while. He doesn't really have much else to do. Oh, I guess he's going to read his void book. Why not? He could just study his void book for a little while.
So killing one?
Kind of.
What?
It's on a need-to-know basis, and you do not need to know.
Fair enough.
Wait, Calypso said she was cold?
Okay, it's more of like he asked why she was complaining, and then she gave him a face of like, I will leave you out here, and he's like, please don't leave me, I'm sorry. You can probably watch it whenever the video goes on. I don't know. Anyways, continue.
Okay, you guys wanted to talk to each other?
Yeah, sure, why not? So, Win. How
Yeah.
have you been feeling? Like out of all of this stuff that's been happening, everything's been seeming going by really quickly.
I'm hungry. I want a toaster strudel.
I don't. What's a toaster strudel?
You set you know pastries?
Yeah.
Set them on fire.
Shit.
And then
I got a beer back real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
So it's time to talk about this video's sponsor, Rage Shadow Legends.
Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts.
No, we're
We are
sponsored by Dasani, guys.
Why
Oh
would
my
I
god,
drink?
I would
The point.
I would delete this channel if we were sponsored by Dasani. I would
Listen,
break
when
into
you need
Max's
that
email
cash
account.
money, you need
Can we
that
just
cash
be-
money.
Can we just be sponsored by H2O?
Anyways,
Water.
I would
You mean
like
the
to
show?
continue the. I would like
The
to
show
continue
about
the
Teenage
role.
Mermaid?
I would like to continue
What?
the roleplay while Max is gone. He could just edit this bit out.
Well,
Too
yeah,
late.
well,
We've
like,
already derailed it.
we've already derailed it. Like,
No, I'm pulling it back onto the rails, you motherfucker.
well, I'm pulling it off the rails
Roll
of
a
a
strength
crazy
check.
train. How about that?
Hold on,
Oh.
hold on.
Bitch.
Levi, what I was referencing was like a childhood like show about mermaids. It was an Australian show called H2O. It was about teenage mermaids. Yeah.
But
I
Cameron,
Wait!
That's what I
I
was
think I've
referring
seen
to.
that before.
Wait, no, my
Yeah.
stepsister watched that. Oh
Mhm.
my god.
but Cameron,
I was a big fan when I was a kid.
What?
to get the train tracks back, or the car back on the train tracks, you gotta roll a strength check at disadvantage because you're Cameron.
Okay. Yeah, I seen that. Oh my god, what the
That
fuck?
show
I just-
was
I just
creepy.
I just unlocked a memory neither of you knew you, and you're welcome.
No,
I
the
never
thing is,
watched anything like that.
I will say there's two
Wait.
versions. The original, cool. The remake, weird.
You are killed by the train.
Yeah, heck,
What
Cameron,
is that
heck.
gif from? What is that movie from in that gif? I can't remember.
it's that
H2
movie.
H2O or H2O Where's Water. It's an Australian show about mermaids.
I think it's H2O. That has to
No,
be from
there's
H2O.
it is H2O, but there's two
It
versions.
is.
I don't.
Like-
It's the same show, different cast. H2O and then H2O
I mean-
H2O Just Water. Yeah.
I just wanted
I
to
mean,
I
not
don't
H-
remember
an
what cast.
interaction with
I
Kino.
believe it's H2O just water.
Yeah, because I
It
think
looks
this
like
is the
it.
second cast. Yeah.
Okay, so let's actually get this car back on the tracks because Cameron wanted to do
luck.
something.
Yeah, so like, and it was like you were left off of like say set it on fire. So Kino's like, so you bake it or you just literally set it on fire?
You can do either. I don't know why I got British there. Sorry. Yeah, you can do either. That was more Scottish, but
That was a temporary
Irish.
puberty. That's a temporary puberty hit if I ever saw one.
sorry. The
You trying to-
inner leprechaun came out in Levi.
You trying to copy Astral now?
No. If I were trying to copy Astral, I'd become a furry.
Anyways,
technically the
no,
term
we-
is brony.
we are getting right back off the fucking tracks, you motherfucker. Anyway, it's like, huh. Interesting.
Zenith accidentally set one on fire once. It was burnt, but it still tasted good.
So it's just like a pastry? Is it filled with anything, or?
You can fill it with jelly.
Oh, all right.
Here, and he's gonna show you a picture of a rice ball. This is a jelly-filled oh wait, sorry. That's a rice ball.
Actually, I haven't really had that before.
Wait, do you not know that meme? Cameron, you watch Pokemon.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
We are literally sidetracked. Kino says I haven't had a lot of specific food, mainly because I focused mainly on surviving.
When did I dip?
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
They're talking about toaster strudels.
No.
Well, but you
Kirsten-
dipped right after the last thing, so
okay.
literally
I'll
like
keep it-
so it's just
Hey,
like it's gonna be
okay.
really easy for you to edit that.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I
anyway,
will
sorry.
say we got derailed and then they read.
And I've been trying to
We did get rederailed for a minute. Derailed for a
De-
moment.
we derailed, got back on track, derailed again, and then got back on track.
Okay.
We are effective train.
We also talked about the video sponsor. You're welcome.
Anyways,
H2O, the show. Anyway,
just saying, I don't really have a lot of interesting foods, mainly because I focused on surviving rather than my taste buds.
fair.
I've eaten out trash before like Savos found me. If I'm being completely honest with you,
I met a raccoon who did that once.
that's a raccoon thing.
Name was Speckles. I don't know why.
Huh.
And Lava just kind of suddenly appears and goes, I met a kobold who did that.
Hello.
Hi.
What was the kobold's name?
I don't know.
I guess
He
we'll call him nothing.
He kept saying. He kept saying nothing. I don't know what he was talking about.
But then suddenly something hits Kino's like, wait a minute. That's what Kibble's father's name was. Holy shit.
I kind of forgot. Like, what is nothing gonna say to his son being killed? Like, I kind of forgot that the
Yeah,
kid
we
was
actually met
nothing's
him too.
father.
We met him as like a tavern keeper, but I don't fucking know what town he was in. So, oh well.
He was in one of the fictional towns. From the peep thing. That thing, you know?
That mimic really shook up my perception on things. Whatever. Also, how you doing?
Ah,
I don't know how to gauge that.
Would you like some pancakes?
Yeah, sure, why not?
And she hands you a plate of pancakes. Then turns to Oric and is just asked the same question.
or shakes his head. No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Nor's just
Lala,
taking the
here's-
pancake with his hand and just eating it.
Can you give him? I'll give him a fork.
No, I don't need one.
I'll give him a fork.
I don't need one.
Dang, I thought that was gonna work. Try Zenith's method. Saying the word again and trying to sound.
I've eaten worse with these hands.
Hands are washable.
And I at least
forks?
do that occasionally. Actually, no, I mainly wear gloves.
I'm glad I prestidigitation you all the time.
For the 3 years, actually, it's been roughly 4 years until Savas and her found me. And then the rest of the time was them teaching me and shit. I once fought a raccoon over a piece of bread, I think. And I lost that fight, actually.
So you guys just kind of quietly hear Lava go, "Uh-oh," and then disappear.
What? What?
Lawa?
What? Lawa? What? Lawa? You can't just go, uh-oh, and leave without saying anything.
Uh-oh. And then Oric turns into a cat and runs away.
What? 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 Can I roll perception?
Sure.
Skinner's like, what the fuck? It's +7. He's gonna look around.
You have a +7? That's pretty nice.
Yeah, because instead of intelligence, I went wisdom based because Skinner goes with his gut. Natural 20, 27.
Oh my god. That's a really nice rock.
Yeah.
I think Max died.
No,
If he's
I
still
didn't.
here. Eli
I'm-
died.
Natural 20.
Because
Damn.
that just set off Kinor's fight or flight response, like, retreats. Retreats. What? He's kind of standing
You
up too.
You know from that natural 20 that Oric was joking because you mentioned something. You're not entirely sure about Lawa though. And you're kind of like you're taking in the air and it feels off. Like you feel this kind of energy that just where Lawa was standing as if someone casted a spell.
Oh.
And like it's type of like feeling of like you feel not a breath, but you feel like the because Lawa was standing on your right side. So like that like the hair on your back of your neck and like you feel your right shoulder tense as you feel like something's there.
I'm gonna punch it.
Or not even something's there. Like it feels weird.
Can I feel around it?
Sure. I mean you can also look behind you.
Sure, why not?
There's nothing there. Other than the air feels a bit more electric. Per
What
se.
the fuck? Calypso, you seeing this shit or feeling this shit?
Calypso just kind of looks behind you, or behind her, over her shoulder and at you, and just doesn't really seem to. It doesn't seem that she was close enough to have been set off.
Nor's just gonna feel around that area, and then if he finds something, he's gonna go back to driving. Did I find anything there?
You do not.
And he's gonna go, I think she's missing a thing. Probably. I have too much anxiety. What the fuck? Let's just go back to driving.
Orc, are you inside? Actually, I mean, everyone's inside.
Yeah,
Besides
Orc
Nihilus.
would have gone inside. But he'd
Orc.
probably only be like a few pounces into the door.
Orc, as you are walking into the door, something falls in your face.
Ow. I fall out of wild shape probably.
Oh no, it's a
It's
piece of cheese.
it's small. It's a small thing. It's not
Is it a
very
slice
big.
of cheese?
But it's big to you in cat form because it kind of covers your face.
Wah.
Do you remove it from your face?
Yeah, but I'll become back to Furbolg.
It is a toke gecko.
Don't tell me it's dead.
It's not dead, but it seems stunned.
Nate, should I nature check?
Probably. Or medicine.
Max, which one would be better for the druid of the party to do?
Either or.
That doesn't. Okay.
Preference, whichever's higher, blah blah blah.
I don't give a shit what you do.
Oh, I'm gonna get the same result either way then. Yeah, medicine's higher.
Huh.
I'm an animal doctor. 20.
No harm done. You know geckos are built to take falls. It just seems stunned. However, this would not be fairly alarming if, like maybe it got hit by the door or something. However, you look around and you notice, and everyone else in the cart notices this too. All of the geckos fell to the floor stunned.
Meanwhile, Kino's like, it's my anxiety getting to me.
And all of the geckos, on closer inspection, have a glowing sigil on their chest.
Would I happen to understand what this sigil means, Maximilian? Felix, my friend.
It's the mark of gluttony.
Oh no.
You know that gluttony, Edesia, as she is known, uses marks. Whether it's the mark of hunger, the mark of the hunter, mark of whatever. These marks, or her magic comes in the form of marks. So this just seems to be some type of form of power word stun. A very, very much more powerful power word stun. And I mean, you recognize the magic as hers.
Ah. How would Oric react to this? He's gonna look outside real quick and check on Nihilus.
Nihilus is vibing.
I mean, besides him looking a little bit more tense, because besides that, it's normal.
Hey, Nihilus.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Well, that one disappeared. You just decided to run off.
Yeah, I was doing it as a joke.
Yeah, I got that, and I felt like something was here, but then I thought it was probably just my senses getting to me.
No.
Oh, don't tell me.
It's another general.
Oof.
That's, that would happen to be, yeah.
Warn the party now. Let's go. Let's warn the party.
Yep. Oric's already running. So he's gonna go knock on everyone's doors and just yell.
Kinder's gonna
we're
stay
under
by
attack.
watching Calypso, just in case. and it was E.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? He just rings a bell at the front of the cart. Let's say an emergency button. Let's go.
No, emergency bell.
Emergency bell.
So everyone is able to hear this. Do you guys head over?
I mean, now this will be like by the door. The door open.
I mean, obviously Oryx at the bell, and Zenith is already on his way. He's Flint Lockwood running.
Okay.
Oh God, Flint
Okay.
Lockwood.
So
I say yes, Soteria. No, yes, Astral would go, not Soteria. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
Stroll.
So you guys kind of you all managed to gather in the dining hall.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, this is all up to you.
North
Oh,
Church, will go.
we're under
He
attack.
pressed, so.
Just yeah. This is gluttony. The whole lizard falling.
Hey,
Wait, did
Max.
it?
Yes.
Do I remember anything about gluttony?
No. You don't actually.
Damn. Well, I tried. I did all I could do.
So
Do I know?
everybody's
No.
gonna want to be on the lookout, and
Would Oryx know of ways to protect against gluttony?
No, because Gluttony is probably one of the most reclusive generals there is. She is one of the oldest generals to, she was one of the first people to ever be created.
She's grandma.
God, she's
I'm
grandma,
kidding.
that's right. Okay.
I really
Yeah, I have
feel
no
like
clue.
she might be grandma.
So
Anyway.
I
some
hope I was
people
joking.
some people rumor that she was once a woman, or she was once the wife of a very famous general, and was killed when her husband's camp was attacked while she was pregnant.
Oh.
Excuse me?
So Oryx just gonna say this.
No.
Yeah, I have nothing else. She is very mysterious. So yeah.
Did Oryx give that information out
Yeah.
about her?
Uh-huh.
Idris is just gonna... Max, with my knowledge, I can put two and two together, right? Like, you see the line I'm thinking of? Am
We
I
see the
correct
look on
with that?
Idris's face.
Idris is just going to sit there and listen, and he's connecting these dots in his head, and he just has this look that's like a confused but also like this oh shit moment.
Oh God. What happened? Oh no. Do I even want to know?
Can I talk to my Reaper?
No, you cannot at this moment.
Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. I mean, Idris isn't gonna say anything. He's just gonna sit there as... I mean, people would be able to tell easily that he knows something, but he's not sharing the information of what he knows.
Idris, I respect you, man. Do you know something?
Idris would kind of like cross his arms and look up at the party. He's like,
No.
I do, but not entirely what you think of.
Is it anything to do of how we can either kill her or disable her forever? Okay, then never mind.
And
Like, I like to say, Idris also looks a little bit pissed, and like at Oryx's question, he'd still like have his arms crossed and look fairly certain. He'd just shake his head no.
That's Yeah, no. Woo. We got ourselves into a worse situation.
Considering our character, are we also like on a mountain right now or whatever? Like on a mountain path? Or
No, you're in the middle of the woods.
okay, never mind.
Alright, I don't have anything to help with sigils, so,
So how does our magic work?
as far as I know, if you get marked, you're screwed.
Like, do you know what some of them do?
Does Oric know what some of them do?
You know how to recognize, like, specifically, like, the ones that are essentially, power word, the ones that are basically the power word spells. Specifically, power word stun, power word kill,
Oh,
power word
Oh,
pain.
yeah. Maybe I should say that. They can use power words like stun, kill, pain.
question. How do those work?
So if you're under a certain amount of, I guess, if you are not really up to the
Vitality or
task,
whatever.
vitality, yeah, power word kill outright destroys you.
Oh.
Power word stun, again with a certain vitality, you get stunned and you can't really attack back or anything. And then power word pain hurts a lot.
Now I was just gonna side glance Astral. It looks like as though work like noted. Our character, this
Yes,
is
still.
literally Among Us, I feel like.
Oh, I was gonna say I have a question out of character.
Mhm.
It's yeah. Like, what would sigils be considered when what kind of effect would it be considered if someone like putting a sigil on someone else? Because I've never stumbled into that as like a player, and I'm like, what is that considered?
It's basically, it works like a normal spell. Sometimes some sigils, if they're upcasted, sigil magic is very powerful in my world. It's not used very often because it's
Yeah.
outlawed.
Yeah, that's what. No, that like I remember us having that conversation. That's why I'm like, we have never discussed this because all I was told is that it's illegal.
It will affect you. It may affect you less than certain
Well, I
stuff.
was trying to ask like what it was considered, like what effect it was, but it's like okay, so it's just like a normal spell. So
It's
it
just like a
depends
normal
on which
spell.
sigil
Just some
then.
of them, yeah. It just depends on what
Okay,
sigil,
okay.
and sometimes they're a bit more potent, and
Yeah.
they can be basically laced with a "fuck you, bitch," and
So
like they have. So how it works is they have certain meta magics. One of them is just straight up. I can make it so. They can make it so that they ignore, like, using the Ring of Vulnerability.
okay. So I was just wanted to ask just because sigils are not come across in your world a lot, so I just wanted to double check from like just like a player standpoint of how they actually function. So
Because they're
basically,
illegal.
yeah. So basically, like, say it's a sigil that does something, but my character's immune to the thing. Would I be immune to that specific sigil? Still,
You would
okay.
if they didn't add the Ring of Vulnerability
Well, yeah. I'm
ability
just
to it.
saying, just like in general, it's sigil by sigil. Okay.
Yep.
And sigils aren't their own effect. Oh, cool, cool. Just
Mhm.
as a player, I wanted to clarify that, just for my brain. Thank you.
Rain.
So I'm trying to think of. Yeah, so if you get hit with a sigil and you can still move, I'll try and identify it. That's the best I can do for you.
Takes a
A lot
dispel
of
magic to remove them.
It takes a dispel magic to remove them, for when I
a lot
know.
of magic share is bullshit. Damn.
I mean, yeah, I'm not really gonna argue with you, I guess.
Probably.
So we should also probably start preparing instead of standing here.
Oh, I'm already mentally preparing to die.
I've been ready for about like 11 years.
Again, you need therapy.
And as you guys are talking, you hear a knock at the front door.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, let's go
And
out the back door.
I also like to say that you guys can start feeling like the warmth of the cart is starting to fade away, and you can feel the chill starting to creep in.
She got Lawa, didn't she?
Lab was stunned.
So, we're not gonna go answer that door, right? Nihilus, why
No,
are you
fuck.
already going?
I'm not. Our character, he's not going to the door. Like, no, fuck that, no. I'm not opening the door.
Max,
but I
can
don't
I
want everyone to
Arcana
panic.
check to see if I feel anyone outside the door? Because obviously, if it's gluttony, I would be able to feel it.
You may.
Okay.
You bay? You bay?
You may.
You
Sorry.
gay? You gay?
Sorry.
You gay?
Bay?
It's fine. No, I'm DM inspiration that because fucking that one, I don't care.
Hey, Kirsten, don't use
What?
that. Take this instead. Lucky.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Oh, that was a good
31.
lucky. That was a good lucky.
No, because it's
Damn,
funny,
son.
because with Arcana, it's one of those things where the only way I get screwed over is within that one.
So,
Damn, son.
as you are looking at the door, you can tell that there is not a physical person standing outside. However, there is a sigil now on the door that seems to be working as a mage hand, and it does fade away after the mage hand is through.
Zil would say that to the party. Like, she would look at the door and she would just say that out loud to everyone.
Okay,
So she's probably coming in regardless whether we open the door or not.
yeah.
With my Arcana check, was I able to see what the mage hand was doing? Or
It was
would that
just
be a
simply-
separate check?
It was just simply knocking.
Okay. Because I was like, is she putting something else on there with that sigil? But okay, just knocking on the door. Out of character, I say we don't answer it.
No shit.
Wait,
And,
isn't
you guys see-
Calypso up
Yeah, Calypso's probably stunned. So Zenith's just gonna.
Wait,
Oh.
we're in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, we're in the kitchen.
Kino's gonna go check outside the window. Are we still moving?
You are no longer moving.
All right.
Kinor's half
stupid.
tempted to jump out the window, but he's
I'm-
not.
I'm stupid, so I'll go open the door.
No,
And, you guys just get ready.
if I'm being honest, probably.
Max, I'm going to prepare a spell.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Should I at least go with you so we can possibly jump her?
I'm gonna be honest. No, we're not gonna even have the chance. We're literally talking about someone who's probably as old as Idris here. Much smarter than both of us combined, Nihilus.
Hey, Astral, what do you think are chances of survival here then?
You and I? Oh, me, I'll live perfectly fine. You,
Yes, Astral.
stay behind me.
Huh?
Actually, never mind. Fuck it. Let's just do-
Yes. Yes.
Kinor or Nihilus asked Astral what
Right.
what he thought their chances of living were.
Oh, I thought they were asking each other. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No. He said.
I thought you were asking Zenith. I didn't hear you say
Okay.
Astral.
I didn't hear you say Astral either. So Astral just goes, well, we barely survived the last general, and he didn't even want to kill us.
Comforting.
I mean, we could always try to.
We
You
can always
know.
try diplomacy.
That
Do
was
you
an
think
option.
that's gonna work against that?
Wait, that was an option.
I
Yes.
mean, it's technically always an option, but
Huh. Noted.
And
Out
Max,
of character, I just want to
can
say
I
it is an
roll-
option, but most of the time they attack us first. So we're not
but
giving
most
an
of the
option.
time they attacked us first. So
So
Max, can I
basically
roll
me-
an Arcana check to try and modify a spell real quick?
Or
Okay.
what spell is it?
I will DM it to you real quick. Oh, shit.
Okay.
So basically, I shouldn't talk if we do that. Then
no,
is what I'm hearing.
neither should I. You and I will be covering each other's mouths.
I might have to stand up a bit because I'm pretty. Yeah, you're taller than me.
Okay. You can
I would-
modify it. Smart thinking.
That
Hopefully you succeed.
is
He's
a
not gonna
28.
Oh,
That-
Let me add something on top of that because I still have this. Shit.
dice a cough.
That would make it a 32.
That is not enough.
You say it's not enough?
It is not enough.
Damn.
Take an omen dice to get to. Yeah, do that.
Can I do
will
that,
not.
Max?
No, you cannot.
Damn it.
Guys, stop trying to take
Wait,
omen
wait.
dice.
Demon inspiration. Demon inspiration. I'm gonna use my demon inspiration. Because I got one this session. Because I really want this to fucking work.
No! Sorry. I accidentally closed my browser out.
Shit.
I was gonna ask if I could give him my
35.
DM inspiration to give him advantage as well.
He already has advantage.
So that would be a 38.
You got it.
Yes! Yes!
I had faith
Yes.
in you. I had faith in you. Woo.
I'm glad I used my demon inspiration for that. That was worth it.
I wonder what you did.
You'll find out.
No, I won't. I'll be dead.
Okay. So I'm not gonna cast the spell yet. I'm gonna have it ready to cast. And Asher's just gonna be like, well, at least they have the politeness to knock.
I think that's more unsettling that they knocked, honestly.
Vampire rolls, maybe?
I am horrified, if I'm being honest. Actually, never mind. Always.
I know that's not actually how they work, but
Are any of you gonna actually answer the door?
yeah,
Wait,
Zenith's
Max,
gonna go
wait.
answer the door.
Okay.
Wait, Max. So I was gone for a little bit. So they said she was a vampire.
No,
No.
Zenith was just saying that off-by comment.
Oh,
Like,
okay. I wasn't sure because like if she's a vampire, then I have someone I can probably contact about that. Anyway, go ahead, Zenith. Answer the door.
Who's there?
Really?
You don't get a response.
That was you answering the door?
Well, I'm not gonna just instantly do it, Nihilus. I'm not like you. Anyway.
Out of character, that's actually smart. Like, that's smarter than anything else. Like, because everyone else's response is, yeah, let's open the door on the crazy person. Like, at least he was like, you there? Hi, like,
Go
that
away,
was
please.
actually kind of smart. Yeah, go, no solicitors.
We were not
no,
taking visitors at this time.
No speaker the common. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Peter's gonna ask an
You
Elvis.
just go up to the door.
No.
Like, he's
No,
not gonna open it, but he's low-key gonna get ready to open it.
Yeah, I got it, Idris. And
Idris is just gonna
Zenith,
give him a look, and
Zenith's just good. Ooh, okay.
he's low-key gonna get a somewhat death glare. Like, it's very obvious that, again, Idris knows something and he's not saying, but a part of him seems furious.
Okay. Maybe you should explain.
Or let's not poke him with questions, because now's not the time. Yeah?
I mean, I just need to know what we need to do.
I'd say we should prepare for what we're about to get ourselves into.
Or draws his sword.
I said that already.
Oh, did you? Out of character?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, out of character.
Sorry,
Zenith said that already. He said that as he was
I've
opening
been busy
the, like,
with
getting ready to go.
family.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
no, Zenith said that earlier.
Max, quick
My God.
question.
You're good.
Is Kane with us?
Kane is with you.
Okay. So Ash was just gonna look to Kane and just say, like, it oh my God. He's gonna be. It's almost like he's like for a toast, almost like it's almost kind of similar to that situation. He's like, to the end of suffering, I suppose.
To the end of Suffering.
So can I open the door now?
Just fucking open the door.
Okay. Don't come in. We'll come out, and he'll open the door.
And you see an empty, snow-ridden forest road.
Oh.
And the area which Calypso would normally be is gone. Calypso clearly freed herself from her binds.
Wait, where's
in a
Calypso?
hurry, as you can see that the things that were holding her play input, her holding her to the cart, are melted.
Nope.
And not very far away, you see Calypso in her full Hellhust form, rearing up as if she was about to stomp down on something, and she is petrified.
Idris is gonna hop out of the cart.
Kino is following.
Zenith and
Same.
Orc will follow.
Zill would also follow. She's keeping her eyes out. So may I roll
There
perception?
is, yes, you may. And
Or
I will also just say that there on Calypso's kind of chest area, there is a sigil.
which one?
It is the sigil. Fuck, I gotta look it up.
Also, I do want to say Orc is going to turn himself into a. I think I can turn myself into a mosquito. He's gonna turn himself into a.
Wouldn't you freeze? Aren't they not this weather?
Oh wait, you're right.
I am sorry, Eli.
Ow.
It is getting really hard. I'm not gonna say anything, but don't get mad if I start laughing.
But yeah, so basically it is the spell of petrify.
Okay, it's like I think it's flesh to stone. I think that's what
Flesh
it
to
is.
stone.
Yeah.
Zenith will say that because Orc is in wild shape.
Okay. And from what I heard, Max, to dispel these sigils, we have to do a dispel magic, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
You specifically, if it's like, it works like counterspell, essentially. You have to do a dispel magic at the same level of the spell, or you have to roll.
It's gonna be 15th.
What level is flesh to spell? I mean, flesh to
Sixth.
stone. Ooh, it's a 6th level. Okay, nice.
Man, using one of your big spots.
Anyway.
Meanwhile, Kino is trying not to have an anxiety attack because, he can't really have that.
May I also roll a perception check?
Let me look at what Zill rolled, and yes, you may.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, fuck.
Not good, not bad, just 18.
Just 18.
So we're rolling perception then?
28. What the fuck is up with my rolls today? Really
Your
good rolls.
He's too busy panicking.
Listen, she's not trying to hide, so it's not very hard to see her. And down in this, white and kind of brown, dark green landscape, you see this figure sticking out. She's not very far away. She's not so far away that you can't make out her details, but she's far enough away. And this woman, there it is, that's what I was looking for. I forgot I had it there. But anyway, this woman has long white hair, and she is wearing this kind of furred, like it has a furred collar, if you know what type of cloak I'm talking about.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, I do,
one
yeah.
of those kinds of cloaks.
And she
Oh no, she's hot.
she has
Kino wants to kill her.
makeup, like war paint specifically, and different types of like bone necklaces and teeth, and this black ebon staff.
Apex.
She has long talons, basically talons, and more specifically is from her neck, from like the very kind of like the hole, not the hole, like the dip in the top of her sternum, like where your collarbone meets, all the way down to her belly button, is this. It starts a tattoo, and then halfway down her sternum turns into more of a scar.
Yep.
Hey, Matt, because of a
Hey,
book that Auric read a long time ago, would he know what that is? Remember the book about Idris?
do
Ah,
I also recognize her?
Idris, you do recognize her, but also that's not
I recognize her vividly.
that's not what that tattoo and scar is.
I know what the scar is, don't I?
Depends. DM me what you think it is.
Fuck, I don't know how to word it.
If
I
you
just
think it
want.
has something to do with the baby, it does not.
Okay,
Oh
thank God.
no! Oh
That's what
no!
I thought immediately.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that escalated quickly.
Well, you didn't
Oh my
That's
assume
God.
what
that?
I thought it was.
It
That's
does not.
somewhat what I thought it
No.
was
It
from.
does not.
Well, no. I thought like gluttony does nothing to do with babies. I hope.
Well,
I
she was
hope.
pregnant when she died.
She was pregnant when she died.
I know, but like, still,
Oh,
I
I
know, but
get it.
still, gluttony
Like,
should be like. I
I
hope
just
it
thought
has
the
nothing to
baby
do with
cut
babies.
out.
I mean, technically it can. The sin of gluttony can have to do with anything. It doesn't just mean consuming food.
hmm
The sin of gluttony is just overexerting a consumption of something, and not even just consuming like eating, just like
overindulgence. Yeah.
overindulgence. Yeah.
So about how far away? Okay, can we move on from the baby?
Thank you
Oh
for
my
laughing at
goodness.
my joke,
Oh my
Max.
goodness. So
She's
about
the
how
baby.
far away is she in feet? Like, if like from the cart to her, about how far away is she?
Probably about 60 feet.
Eat the baby.
Don't eat the baby.
And how do you pronounce her name again?
Adegia, the
Edigia?
Roman goddess of
Okay.
feasts and food.
It was Edigia?
Yep.
Adegia.
Okay. And Astral's just going to like speak up and just say, I presume you are Edigia, the sin of gluttony.
That was her laugh.
I mean,
That's
Or
Fuck. Stop. Okay.
sound.
Fuck. Okay. Anyway.
Fun of it.
I'm sorry.
Move it. Stop. Shut up, all of you.
Okay. Calm down.
She smiles. Like she just kind of gives you this side smile. And she says, "That would be me."
And
And
I'm going to assume you are here on Corsandus's orders.
aren't you just a bright one today?
Well, your peers had the same reason.
Yes. And it seems they all failed.
Damn, that
They
sucks.
did. Though, I suspect you think you will be different.
You'd say that.
And there's no way we can convince you otherwise.
I'm pretty set.
I assumed.
Are you though?
Very. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh!
no.
Flip her off.
What if I just said no?
Then lay down and bare your neck.
Okay, gonna get this.
I will.
This is the part where Orc turns into an emu, so he can bury his head in the sand.
Oh no. Orc is gonna turn into a whale and crush gluttony.
I thought you think
Hey!
it's... What is up with my... I'm getting really good rolls.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that.
You just cursed yourself. Good job.
Well, I said it
And if
before, and now it
I'm
still had.
getting very average rolls. Like I just keep rolling really average. Like not good, not bad, just average rolls today.
Yeah,
Excluding
Bray,
that
fucking
one
step
nat
it up.
one.
Wait, you know what? Let's watch Cameron roll a nat one.
Oh my
I was
god,
kind of hoping he would.
I was kind of hoping he would too.
Yeah. Also, Max, did she count as a monstrosity for my sword?
She does not.
Fuck you.
Does she count as a humanoid?
Well, don't all the generals count as humanoids?
No, there
Yes.
were most of them were monstrosities actually.
She actually counts as an undead.
You know what?
An
Makes
undead,
sense.
you say?
Hey Max,
Hmm.
I know this is a long shot, but I might as well ask. Can I just try to gently tap my sword to switch it to undead or no?
Could not. I believe
I
it takes
tried.
like a long rest.
I know, but I just thought I might as well try.
Ayana,
well.
what the fuck are you doing?
Max, I still need you to
Too
do
bad
your
you
funny, quirky, your
It's
initiative. Initiative.
I know. I'm getting there.
I'm sorry.
it's too bad you don't you didn't take the Ghost Slayer subclass, Cameron.
The thing is,
You
like,
should have
if
just taken Ghost Slayer.
the thing is, if Kino loses his curse of Lycan or whatever, he's gonna go there because most of our fucking enemies don't have fucking blood.
Hey, Cameron, you have someone in the party who can cure all diseases.
The thing is, he doesn't want it cured yet.
Well, and plus we learned before that lycanthropy works different in Max's world. It's more of a curse than it is a disease.
It's a lot more
Yeah.
harder to cure once it's in the later stages.
You have to go through the steps in like Skyrim or some
Max,
shit to cure vampirism or something.
The 17 was gluttony.
That it says Cain.
Oh, I didn't even fucking read that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I just saw that too. I didn't even see it.
Max, are there like
Oh, natural
conversion
20.
camps for healing with lycanthropy?
What's up?
What?
Are are there like conversion camps to heal like lycanthropy?
No, those are illegal in most places, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Cameron,
It's kind of like
Max, how do you spell her name?
I was
those
thinking it was fucking like an
I'm-
addiction. Like what's the place? Like a
It's
help
probably
center.
more of
You
those,
mean
this
you mean like
conversion camp
rehab?
or-
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like in the rehab.
Because
Oh.
the way you said is like those conversion camps for like people that are gay that shitty people send them to.
No. Okay. You know what? I'm not getting on this topic. How do you spell
Yeah,
her
we're
name?
not.
Sorry, I wasn't
okay.
meaning in a bad way. I was just meaning like, are there actual places that like a bunch of like if you could actually go to get actual help to get rid of it is more so what I meant. But it was like I didn't know what to call it, so I was like, conversion camps for lycanthropy.
Well,
Why do I have
Um,
cleric spells open?
Because she's that
because
fucking cleric.
Because Cain is a cleric?
Because I fucking had open paladin spells and was just cleric spells. I was just like,
Wait. Hey Max.
what?
Like I have a question. You know what you should totally use for Adisa? It would be so cool. I'm gonna DM it to you real quick.
Okay.
Matt, Cameron,
My
Silver.
Discord-
Gosh darn it.
My computer isn't opening.
Astral.
I'm just
Giving
gonna,
everyone quirky names while
Ooh, I
you
could do
think
that.
Yeah, it would fit thematically, and it's really cool.
I could do
What
that.
did-
I,
what
however,
did you
have
do?
a set spell list right now. I don't feel like
Silver.
trying to fuck around with it.
What did you do?
They're pinned in our DM, so if you want to use them, they should be there.
If I die, I'm blaming Silver.
What happened to my normal spell list?
You
What
know-
the fuck did I do?
Normally, Kino wouldn't fight death so much, but since he knew that his fiance is alive and his other friend, now he has a small chance,
Good
a small
Christ,
little will
am
to
I
live.
stupid?
We all are, except for Silver. Most of the time. Most
Why am I not the stupid one?
because you threw puzzles at us that were literally meant for kindergartners.
God, I have so many fucking tabs open right now.
Okay,
Here you guys go.
I've thrown a total of 3 puzzles at you my entire campaign, and it took you each like an hour and a half to 2 hours to
Okay,
solve
to
them.
be fair,
You put a puzzle with neurodivergent people in your group, and you
No, I
expect
would like
us.
to point out a lot of it's the like in the moment issue because Silver's been a player in campaigns with puzzles and also been the stupid one. So
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
just being in the moment.
Like
Like,
the puzzles I set up were just ones that I happened to find on the internet. So with the Google search, you probably could have found them, but
Silver, I'm gonna be honest. After we solve the puzzle, I would go and look them up. That's not a joke. After we've solved them, I would go and look them up.
To be fair, they were decent puzzles. They weren't.
They
The
actually
one
were.
issue is that we aren't given all the information, and then we don't do
Mhm.
anything to get more information because we don't know there's more information to get, and that's the #1 problem.
Yeah,
Is that we
I'd be
never
like-
know there's more information. And
I'd
then
be
he's like,
like-
you guys didn't ask. And we're like, we didn't know. What do you mean?
Like it's
didn't know that.
literally one investigation check away from, oh, this is how you solve the
Okay,
puzzle.
but Silver,
Okay.
trying to do investigation checks in your campaign is like trying to do
Yeah. Because
drugs.
we'll investigation check the wrong thing, and then you'll be like, but you didn't investigation check this one obscure object, guys. And we're just like, bro, what do you we didn't know the object existed. What do you mean?
Well, in every single puzzle I've solved, like I've always put heavy emphasis on this one thing, and you guys never pay attention to it.
Because we're
Like-
fucking.
Okay, we got very derailed. We're supposed
Okay,
to be in
we-
combat.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I took it the chance to write down some things. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
After this combat, I'm gonna ask something.
so I need to make sure, I need to check something that is,
Oh no.
And then you have 3, 2, and
Oh, by the way, Max, my spell does go through when we roll initiative. It does go through.
okay. So
well-
she has either 3 attacks or 2 spells. Good to know. 2
Wait,
spell
what
actions.
spell? What spell did you cast, Silver?
You will find out. Well,
Uh,
but you can't actually see the spell. It's technically it's invisible, so you don't even know he casted one.
may I ask the range of that?
The range of it,
Mhm.
it is a 10-foot sphere.
Okay, and I'm assuming that basically if something is done to it, if
So
Magic
the only way it can be broken is if I lose concentration. Like if
Okay.
they were to somehow hit me and I lose concentration, then it would break.
Okay, so you guys kind of see her stop for a moment as she's as she's thinking and or as she's kind of watching, and she flings her hand and you see this little burst of flames kind of almost head straight towards you guys, and it dies immediately. It dies immediately as it almost gets, or it doesn't almost get to you, but it dies it dies not far from you, as if there's some kind of shield around you. And she just kind of
And Astral just says, "Not this time."
What did you do?
We played.
So I want you guys to try and guess what he did. We'll keep moving, but if you if you have a guess, let me know.
I'm a guy with a sword that can turn into a furry so but what the fuck do you think
Okay.
I can
So what else does she do, Max?
she just kind of she just seems to be studying this for a moment. She doesn't say anything.
Oh, and by the way, Max, I want to mention that it's only 10 foot, so not all of the party can fit in there. I will let you decide who exactly is not in there. But
Who wants to be outside of
I
the
will
sphere?
gladly be out of
Sure.
the sphere.
Zenith.
I'll
Oh.
also be glad out.
I
Do
called
we
first.
know
You
what the
motherfucker.
sphere
Technically,
is?
I called first, but
so if it's
So
10
you both
foot
can be out of the
only,
sphere.
so if it's only
Yay.
10 foot, technically only 4 people total can fit inside, not including Astral.
I will also have Zill out of the sphere then, so then everyone else should be able to fit.
Oric will stay in the sphere, but he can be in someone else's
Yeah.
spot. So
So 3 people are out of the sphere.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's just probably me, Zill, and Idris.
Well, I'm
What?
like, I'll have Zill out of it because Zill has a lot of resistances, so it's probably smart to have her out of the sphere.
I know she
Let
doesn't have
someone
any
else have it.
vulnerabilities, but imagine this person specializes in your one vulnerability.
So
Imagine
Zenith
having
kind
more
of, or
vulnerabilities.
Idisia, after seeing this, she then turns to. She looks over to Zenith, gives him a smile that you would consider sweet if it was not Idisia. And she does a little sigil. She draws up a sigil in the air and she pushes it towards you, Zenith. And
Can I
she
intervene in that?
casts. Do you want to?
I would like Max to finish his sentence first, Cameron.
She is casting hex on you.
Oh,
Sure.
hex. Okay.
She can
I will-
try.
I can intervene that. Sure, why the fuck not?
No, you can't. No.
Make an athletic, or no, I mean not really, because she just kind of pushes it forward and it does appear on Zenith. It appears on Zenith's shoulder, and she is making it so you have disadvantage on strength checks.
Oh. Oh no.
So there is no saving throw for that, correct?
There's no
No.
saving throw for that.
It's I think she can also do a little bit of extra damage. But I don't.
Yes,
I can't remember.
basically, every time she attacks you, she's going to do an extra 1d6.
So Zenith
and-
is just gonna look at this sigil. You think
It
that's going to
doesn't
stop
end.
me?
Typically,
No.
hexes don't end until he drops to 0, by the way.
Yeah.
Or dispel
but
magic.
Yeah, but she goes, no. But it'll certainly hinder you.
Much less
enough.
than you think.
It'll hinder you enough. And
Oh,
I
why don't you
believe that
fucking
means she
torch it?
has one more spell that she can cast. Because she has
Well,
2
if,
spell actions.
If she already cast that fire spell, wouldn't that also be one spell? Or was that just a thematic thing that you did?
That was a thematic thing. Actually,
Okay.
Technically it was a cantrip. I don't know.
Okay.
And maybe I'm reading this wrong. Hold on. I'm gonna reread this.
Usually
Cast 2
when
spells.
it comes usually when it mentions spells, that means leveled spells
Okay,
and cantrips
did-
aren't.
Yeah, so I am good. I have one more spell because it's cast 2 spells with a casting time of 1 action and of 1 of first level or higher, and then 1 cantrip. Never mind. She's casted her spells.
Oh, okay.
I read that wrong.
So
That's my bad.
means
That is her turn.
Oric and
That's her turn.
Zenith. It is Zon and Quinn.
Yeah. Hold on, just making sure I've got this spell that I'm gonna have Oric cast correct. I'm about to make her spell irrelevant if I remember correctly.
Irrelevant. Where is it?
Okay.
I had to.
Guardian. Where's Guardian?
Damn, it wasn't me this time.
Yep,
I
there we
will
go.
be right back.
All right. So Oric is behind the bubble. Bubble. And he is going to cast Guardian of Nature on Zon.
Doesn't work.
What?
It doesn't work.
You're hindering all of us. Got it.
If you want to know, I will just tell you what I cast. I casted Anti-Magic Field.
I kind of put that together.
Oh, okay.
And I modified it to where only my spells can go in and out of it. So
Oric's gonna look at you, Astral.
you know, Astra's just gonna say, Well, are you
This
going
would have
to
been handy to know.
Astra's just like, well, when those sigils pop up, I can get them off of you easier.
All right, go.
And Zenith's just gonna run at her.
Hey, at least now we know.
Okay.
This would have been helpful to know. Before I used my only 6th level spell slots.
Okay. I mean, is that all
Um,
Zenith is gonna do?
I mean, if he can get over to her, he's gonna hit.
If she's 60 feet away, how much
She's 60
movement
feet away.
speed? Oh wait, he has a sword that can go like the sword can go like really far away
Oh.
now, can it?
Yeah, I forgot
can.
about that. Wait. No, I don't have that ability yet for my sword.
Yep.
Doesn't it have some range, or does it not have any range yet?
No, I don't have the ability that just makes me strong. But I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just gonna hit from a distance.
Okay. Please roll
Which,
to hit.
regardless, is dexterity based, so I don't need to roll at a disadvantage. Wait, is it? No, it is part of my strength. Whatever.
So, well, I guess an attack with strength does count as a strength check.
As a strength check, yeah.
Yep.
Because it uses strength.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hence
gonna nat one
why.
a lot. Yeah. I mean, I
Ooh,
could
please roll a nat one. Please roll that one.
Explode.
Please roll it. Damn.
27 to hit.
Ooh, 20. Ooh, two 14s.
That does hit.
Yeah, I'll wait until I hit my other. I'm gonna smite on that, just so you know. But I'm gonna
Okay.
my other attack. 19, I'm assuming doesn't hit.
19 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. He is also going to. So smite. That's 6d12 at this point.
Please roll that separately, because I believe undead take double.
Oh, it's all radiant damage, baby.
Well,
okay.
well, not all undead are vulnerable to radiant damage. It just if this specific undead is vulnerable, then yeah, she would be vulnerable. But
Let me
it's
check.
whatever you want.
Um,
There's actually a surprising amount that are not vulnerable to radiant damage.
I lied. She just has no vulnerabilities.
She just doesn't have resistance.
She just has no vulnerabilities.
Oh, oh no.
What the fuck? No, because like I'm bouncing between 3 stats each because I was too lazy to fucking make my own.
That's 46
none
damage.
of them. Okay. That. I hope you know this fight's gonna take a bit. Like we're probably gonna have to split it up. Full warning.
Fun. And then Zenith is gonna step back into the field.
Well, how far away did he get away from the field?
He probably would have gone like 5 feet up to swing.
Okay.
And then he would have back. He has 45 movement speed regardless, so he's gonna back right back up.
Well, if he backs into the field, then the hex would disappear.
Yeah. He can he can stand on an Oric spot, so.
I don't know if it would
actually-
come back after when he leaves, but I don't. Like, it just depends.
Actually, I do need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I ask why and for what?
Because you are walking into the anti-magic field.
Oh. Oh no!
Thank you for screwing us, Silver. Anyway.
Imagine being affected by anti-magic field games.
Well, you know, your soul isn't bonded by magic, Kirsten. Actually, I don't think you even have one. Yeah, I'm screwed.
No, it was a little quirky character thing that we had to do because of what Zill is and how she functions.
You know what,
Like,
Levi?
wow, we
No,
need to
Levi?
make them into this.
Nope. I'll take my lumps. I'm gonna pull a Sam Riegel here. I'll take my lumps.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna kind of that. Anyway. You take 13 psychic damage. Fair warning, that will increase every time you try to walk into the anti-magic field and you fail the saving throw.
So Astral, or not, Zenith's just gonna look at you, Astral, and he's gonna like hold his head. You know, might have been. Oh wait, no, wrong voice. You know, might have been a little bit better if you'd mentioned this earlier. Anti-magic fields stuck with me and Oric.
I did not
Like,
want her to be prepared for it.
Oh god, I'm gonna have such a fucking headache.
Also, you probably shouldn't. Both
Both Oric and Zenith.
Yeah, they should not probably linger in the anti-magic field for very long.
Yeah, we're fucked. God damn it, Astral. Ugh.
He did what he could. Shut up.
Anyway. Whose turn is it? Is it Astral's turn?
It is my turn, yes.
Astral, what are you doing to do?
Okay, I
Would
am
like
going
to
to
file a
take...
complaint.
I'd like to file a complaint.
I would like to file a complaint with your mom, Nihilus.
That was our character, and also
Oh,
That was out of pocket
And next,
too.
I am actually going to take your advice on something.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know whether I should be happy or afraid.
Okay, I am going to cast... What was it called again? I'm gonna cast Burst. Okay.
We're in combat. I can do my other character sheet while I'm doing this.
I need her to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Okay. Fuck. I can't erase that. Anyway. Let me look. Her.
I really hope
Sorry,
she has low deck,
excuse me.
I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like that little tiny rain frog. As its war cry, it's like,
Shut the fuck up.
guys, the
+3?
DM's already about to kill us. Don't give him another
+3,
reason.
+3. Hey guys, what's 12 minus 3?
That's
12,
9.
9.
Max.
Don't
Okay.
blame Max, he has dyscalculia.
I know he has dyscalculus.
So that'd be 13.
I'm just dumb.
That'd be 13.
Nice.
Crossy.
Wait, so you rolled a 13?
Okay,
No, it's a
can't-
+13.
Oh shit, it's disadvantage.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh god, you know what? I'm gonna...
Let's see, actually, let's see if she can get any lower.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1. Okay.
No, she's 16 is the lowest. I know that fails. So, she has the ability Magic Block.
oh.
Just bent with no curves. Wait.
Is she casting like a magic shield? Like, no, bitch.
He opposes and can choose to succeed whenever it uses his ability. It takes. Uses this feature. The amount of necrotic damage increased by. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she is going to basically. Astral, as you cast whatever spell you were about to cast, you see her kind of raise her hand to stop it, and as she does so, you see it kind of absorb into her hand in this kind of black ichor that travels through her veins. I need to roll the damage she takes.
Okay, then I also need her to roll a wisdom saving throw. On top of the dexterity.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
14.
Okay. Max, what is her CR?
Can I average it out? Can you give me a second to average it out?
Yeah,
Because all 3 of her stat sheets have different CRs.
3.
go for it. She has 3
I told-
phases.
This is Max you're talking about, Cameron.
Max
I
is just
literally
too
give
lazy
you
to put
guys-
everything in one thing. That's literally all this
I
is.
literally just steal random hodgepodge shit from random fucking stat sheets. Like I have one stat sheet
I do the
open where I'm
same,
stealing the
same.
spell sleep. I'm stealing a couple features and the spell slots. I have one open that I'm stealing magic block from, and then
So how does
I-
magic block
actually-
work anyway? Like, what does magic block do? If
If
I
the
can
behemoth
ask.
fails a saving throw, it can choose to succeed instead. Whenever it uses this ability, it takes 6 or 1d12 necrotic damage for every subsequent use of this feature.
Do you just
The-
want me to give you a site that can
No.
make stat block? You
No.
motherfucker.
The amount of necrotic damage is increased by 1d12 each time the feature is used.
Cameron, I'll take that. If you wouldn't mind sending it to me.
And then and then I have another one that I'm using. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm using the breath weapon from it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Ancient Dragon, probably. Yay.
So it is
Not. Weapons can't have breath weapons.
divided by 3 equals. Wait, what? No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
That was an archdevil.
Okay, so 26 plus 24 plus 30 divided by 3. So the average is 27.
Okay. 1 second. Sorry, this is taking so long, but this effect has a lot of stuff it can do.
Oh no! Wait. Oh wait. That's
So
Edith's thing.
she's going to automatically take 54 damage. That you cannot reduce this damage.
Okay, what type of damage is it?
It is a sort of fire damage. It's very similar to fire.
Okay.
It is frenzy damage.
Okay.
And
And
I also need her to roll a d8.
You're giving. Oh God, we're screwed.
She
said 54?
automatically, yes, she automatically expands an 8th level spell slot if she has one.
Okay.
And there's one more condition, but I'm not gonna use it because it's kind of stupid. I'm just gonna let it. So I'm just not even gonna use it.
No. What is it?
And for my
Aw.
bonus action, for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Blessing of Rhyme real quick. And everyone gets 21 temporary HP. Okay, and that is my turn. Sorry that took so
21?
long. Yeah.
21, right?
Yes. Sorry that
Thank
took
you.
so long. That just those spells are nasty.
You're good. She's going to, however, use a legendary action.
Okay. What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do?
She
Nuh-uh.
is going to. Let me think. So, a little teaser for what's to come.
Uh-oh.
As she kind of sits there, as she kind of stands there, she lowers her hand from where it had been raised to catch Astral spell, and she rolls her shoulders back and puffs out her chest a little bit, and from, that little divot in your sternum where the tattoo starts and fades into the scar, it opens. It starts to open, and it doesn't open fully, but it opens enough that you see what looks to be a mouth. And this mouth,
So he's gonna say a child is gonna crawl through it.
it's like her teeth, this mouth's teeth are her ribs, and in this mouth is a black void, and you see this kind of glowing red orb in the whole darkness of it all. And as she's kind of basically ends up getting like leaning back, or her back arches to the point where she's like, her hands are straight. I don't really know how to describe this position as. You know when like someone screams, and like they're like kind of basically throw their self. It looks like they're throwing their back out as they screech. Because
Yeah.
they're that frustrated. That's kind of what's happening as this mouth opens.
You mean similar to how like banshees typically like their weird positioning? when I
Yeah.
scream?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of a banshee, and I'm like, do you mean something like that? Yeah.
And this mouth lets out a screech. And I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Magic. I'm assuming doesn't matter.
Constitution, say less.
It is not. It's not a magic.
Wait, is it hearing based?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have disadvantage then. I think. Do people with good hearing have disadvantage?
I don't know. Do you want disadvantage?
No.
I mean, would I be forced to have disadvantage because
Yeah, I'm
Sharkiri?
asking for the good. That's what I'm asking for, the good
Yeah.
I mean, I would say if your race does not say so, because I have come across races that say so, then no. If your particular race doesn't say so, because I've come across some like cat mix races that are like you have disadvantage against like hearing like damage.
oh
So
wait,
if your race
good.
doesn't say so, then you should be fine. I'd say.
I
I'd say go off of
can't
that.
combine them. Do I want to? No, I have to roll separate ones.
Okay.
I should have combined them. It would have been a plus 20.
No cheating.
I know.
Okay. So Astral, you get a 28. That
Mhm.
passes.
Yeah.
Everyone else fails. Oh wait,
Yeah.
he needs to roll.
Wait, what about
Also,
Zil? She got a
you-
27.
Yeah, I got a
Did-
27.
Did you?
Yeah,
Where?
Zil got a
It's
27.
above. I was
It's
the first
above
one to roll.
Nihilus. It's above
It just
Oh.
split it up weirdly.
Okay.
I was the
okay,
first one to
then
roll,
Yeah,
yeah.
you pass. You pass.
but
I
to
was about
say,
to be
oh my
like,
god.
hold up.
I
have plus 12 here.
I swear to God, if this is like an actual Banshee scream, we are fucked.
They are generous for a reason.
Did you say everybody who passed or failed, or were you?
So basically, the only people who passed were
Astral and Zil.
Astral and Zil.
Which
They both
we
rolled a
rolled.
27.
We
Okay,
rolled.
so I
A,
didn't pass.
we rolled a 27 and a
Yeah.
28. So like we don't know
Okay.
what the spell save was.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi keeps cutting everybody out, so I like half the time have no clue what people are saying.
We
So
know
I
it's
apologize for
below
asking so much.
27. We know it's below or at or below 27.
It's somewhere
So-
between 21 and 27. Well, 22 and 27. Because the other roll was a 21, and that missed. I mean, that failed, so. Somewhere in there.
Okay, yep, that's it. So, all of you take 53 psychic damage. If you pass, you take half.
Okay.
1 damage, I don't have it.
Man,
The one
sounded
damage
like
you
a
don't have
barbarian
resistance
right now,
to.
Kirsten.
Nah, listen, I love how many resistances I have. But I'm just like,
Okay.
psychic. Why?
I'm glad I add up.
So
Sometimes
we-
adding.
We
down
take
so hard.
27 damage, Silver.
Yeah.
Stop with the baby.
No, it's
Stop posting the baby! Stop posting the baby!
But it's
Let's
funny.
go! Hold on, I'm getting
so
Isaac
that
in here.
is her
Leg-
that is her legendary action. Whoever's turn it is, that's their turn. I think.
I'm just glad me and Kirsten have the same thoughts, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Zil, it's your turn. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Let's go.
Fuck him up.
1 second, I am doing my health on my sheet real quick.
E.
Hill has health.
Yeah, I actually had to touch my actual health. 'Cause
Wow.
normally I ran through my temp HP, guys.
Man, that's so extraordinary.
It
Oy.
is.
Oh wait, Astral casted
Okay.
Blessing of Run
Oh,
earlier.
I
Well,
don't I don't take it because I have my own temp HP and they don't stack together.
Yeah, temp
so,
HP doesn't stack. So,
Yeah.
like, if you get temp HP
Um,
from another source, it'll just replace the one you already had.
Unless
Yeah.
stated otherwise.
Yeah, unless
I
they
just
Unless
didn't add
stated
it.
otherwise.
Yes. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw. Cause I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
She has a fucking cracked dexterity though. She has plus
Brain
2.
Listen, listen. All of my good damage is dexterity, which is what sucks. Cause like all of my super high damage is dexterity for the most part.
You
Hold
could-
on, I gotta check something real quick.
In theory, you could Arcana check to make it a different saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, but then again,
Jesus Christ. What are you casting?
Disintegrate.
Oh, wait, that's a dexterity?
Yeah, because it's technically a range. It's like you can move out of the way of it. Because it's like imagine I'm throwing a ball of disintegrate at you. Kind of the
A
idea
bomb.
of the magic. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no,
So
a
it's
bomb.
dexterity.
That's force
Bomb.
damage, right?
Bomb factory.
That's
That's
force
force.
damage.
Yes.
That's force.
But may I Arcana check to change the damage of it.
You don't need to
Just
do
fuck-
that. You have meta magic, Kirsten.
Oh yeah, I have meta magic. I'm just gonna meta magic change
Dumb
it.
bitch.
Sorry, no. Because wizard and
sorcerer.
sorcerer because wizard and sorcerer is like wizard. You have to Arcana check. Sorcerer, you have meta magic. Okay, listen, I'm spellcaster. I do spelly things.
Well, unless your order of scribes, like Astral, he can just change the damage of a spell.
Yeah.
As long as you have another spell like it in that level of spell.
Mhm.
I
Which
forgot
is
what I was gonna
it
change
was
it
just
to.
significantly more OP in my
Guys, what
opinion.
damage
'cause
should I
it's
make
not,
it? Because I
Yeah,
have one
'cause
in
it-
mind, but I forget.
It's not limited. Yeah.
It's not limited to
Kirsten?
elemental.
Make it
Mhm.
void damage for the funny.
Is that a separate type of damage?
I don't know.
It's mainly. It's
It'd
necrotic,
be
most of the
necrotic,
time. Yeah, and I'm like, she's
which
probably
doesn't count as elemental.
Go with
Yeah,
radiant
no.
then. That way
Elemental.
we know that it doesn't do less.
But I want to test something, so I'm gonna go with fire for
Funny.
funsies. 75 damage. Just
It
testing
doesn't
out.
really do anything. Like, I mean, it does something, but it doesn't.
Or
It does.
okay.
It does what you expected it would.
okay.
Like, it doesn't. She's not. Yeah.
She's not
Well, yeah,
resistant or vulnerable.
Yeah, no. That's why I was like, testing out other things, but it's like, okay. So she just
Instead
takes
of-
regular damage.
Yeah. Instead of disintegrate, it's incinerate.
And then for my bonus action, because I Arcana checked this so long ago and I can do this as a bonus action now, I'm going to need a, what's it called? Intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
We're just stacking these saving throws on her.
When someone here's a surprisingly low roll to hit though. The back rooms?
The back rooms? God.
Oh!
Can I use it? Wait,
Hey,
can
no,
I
no, no,
use
no,
my...
no, no, Kirsten, lucky.
Okay, I was like, can me or someone,
You know, Max, you can always just say no.
And Max, or it isn't this. It is a class thing. It isn't magical.
Oh my god.
Minus a d6 off of that.
It would still pass. Because even if you rolled a 6, that's above it.
Oh, well, I didn't know what your
My-
spell did.
My DC is 20, so it's like for a spellcaster, I have a good DC, but it was like still be above it, so.
Ah, dang. Regardless.
Well, she
that's
passes.
fine.
She takes half damage though, because I have the magical, funny little thing where I can cast Mental Prison as a bonus action. So.
Mental
Wait.
prison. Damn.
Anyway, I did it so long. Anyway.
Mental prison is a nasty spell.
Yeah.
That's like an 8th level spell,
Sixth.
right? 6th?
Yeah,
How does
it's
this
6,
spell
not 8.
I'm thinking of imprisonment. That's 9th.
Yeah, that's 9. It's psychic damage, and we don't know how she takes psychic damage, so You
Well-
take
You should have told me what you're casting in the first place.
why?
Because the target seed succeeds automatically if it is immune to being charmed. Anyway, I'd still
Oh, I it's the second line and it's in the middle, and I always forget that. But anyway, it's
That's
fine.
something
was
you
good.
could Arcana
It was-
check away.
It still takes damage.
Okay. It would be half damage since she passed. But
Mhm.
I wish I could use my fear factor stuff.
Kirsten, you rolled 5d20.
I wish I can
it's
use
it's
my.
5d10, not 5d20. I am so sorry. I will
I wish I
re-roll
can
that.
use my blood hunter shit, Levi.
Miss. Damn, that's so much less damage.
But they don't got blood, you know? They don't got
Well,
blood.
She
Should've been a ghost.
seems to not take it at all.
Okay, so she's immune to psychic damage. Good to know.
You know, Levi, if I was aware is that if we would be fighting people that didn't have blood, I would have considered that. But I kind of went down with the werewolf thing.
I mean, divination, and you can ask what kind of
To
creatures.
be fair, Nihilus, I also was not expecting you guys to fight this many things without blood.
To be honest, I was gonna ask you if I can do research to possibly try to allow me to get into like a second subclass so I could take Ghost Slayer and also
you
like
can. When we get to a place, you can.
Yeah. When we get there.
Anyway, whose turn is it? It
Kane's.
is Kane.
It is
Hello,
Kane's next.
Kane. So
Hello,
Kane
Mother.
is within the confinements of the anti-magic field. So she is going.
You're so used to it being anti-life. Oh my
She's going
goodness.
to leave it. And she's a walking feet is 35 feet. Does she? She dashed. She could. Well, she wouldn't even really. It wouldn't. It would count as a dash. Anyway, moving on. She is going to cast a spell then. And that is.
Tony Chopper. Na, 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 na.
Okay, that is a dexterity saving throw. Sorry, excuse me.
What was that? Ha!
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 Oh
Ha!
fuck, I think that succeeds.
If you
It
think that
does.
succeeds, what the fuck is her spell save DC? Holy shit! God damn! Damn.
Oh wait, I can make a tornado with wind wall. I forgot about that.
So that is damage. So you guys kind of see Kane step out, and you see her cast Firestorm.
Ah, that's a fun spell.
And I believe that is instantaneous. Yes, she casts Firestorm on Adegia. And Adegia sits there and fucking takes it. It looks like the cool character out of a fucking Michael Bay movie.
You see these explosions behind me? I don't give a shit.
Don't look at him.
Don't look at the explosion.
Is my ass on fire? Yes.
What
Do
type
I
of
care?
36?
No.
22?
18.
No, 23. Oh wait, 8. Yeah, 18.
What the fuck?
36.
What the fuck?
18.
Why am I?
What the
Why did I say 22? Like I don't know.
Oh my
why
god.
I said that.
Okay.
Silver, I think you were thinking 46.
Yeah, I was thinking 40. Well, that's
Yeah.
still not even right.
Well, no, at 46 it would have been 23. You were just doing math wrong, but it's fine. This is where we find out you also have dyscalculia.
No, I don't have this calculator. No.
Kirsten
Are
does
you
though.
sure? No, I don't.
Kirsten's my math person.
Do you?
Kirsten's my math
No,
bitch.
no. I'm a math autistic. Like, that's one of the few things I'm good at. What do you mean?
Okay, anyway, Nihilus.
I mean,
Jingle,
it's my
jingle,
turn.
jingle. Jingle, 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 Nihilus.
the back room.
The keys, my keys are over there. I would do
Hold
it
on.
over
I'll do the
there.
soundboard for
Don't
you.
you
I'll do the
fucking
soundboard for you.
dare.
Hold on.
No. No soundboard. Anyway, Levi, ask Silver.
Ask me what?
Okay.
I don't
I'll-
remember.
Yeah. I'm trying. to
Anyways,
remember
is it
what
my
does.
turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. Because I was like,
Ooh,
what did you get my attention immediately? Alright.
Answer in DMs.
Yeah.
So I am going to call her a slur, but I don't got any fantasy slur ideas. I'm pretty sure she's human, so I can't really say that. So, I'm just
Just
gonna.
call her a bitch. That always works. You don't need a slur.
But that's too common. Anyways, I'm just gonna run up to her. I only have like 40 feet of movement, and she's like 60 feet away, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna go furry mode. I'm gonna turn into a werewolf.
Okay.
This I don't fucking know. You know, it's a fucking Hail Mary shot. Why not? I'm gonna take out my heavy cross and I'm gonna shoot her.
Please roll a hit.
It's more of a fuck you. You petrified my horse. Wait, my hell has 10 miss.
Fuck yeah, goddamn.
You only have
13.
a +6 to hit?
On my heavy crossbow.
Oh, I thought you were using your sword.
No, it's a plus 16 on my sword. It's also a
think-
plus 16 with my unarmed strikes, actually, too.
You
It's
think
just.
I would think I would let that happen in my campaign.
Listen,
I
like,
treat
we
you guys
finally.
like it's Skyrim.
What do you mean you treat us like it's Skyrim?
Do you understand how fucking powerful the Dragonborn is compared to everyone else?
No. I feel just as strong as everyone else.
No, like, so the poison arrow darts are supposed to be an instant kill, but because you're the Dragonborn, you're stronger, so it's not an instant kill.
Dragon
Assassin,
blood.
like you know, me and Silver's
Anyway.
profile pictures. Is that like the assassin and the dragonborn staring at each other when that happened? Or some
Anyway,
shit
moving
like that? Sorry. I shot twice. Technically,
You
I should have
missed?
used a bonus action to reload. Oh well.
Who gives a shit? I'm not counting.
No, he's gonna say, "Fuck you! You petrified Calypso! You fucking no action. Anything I say to you is not gonna go any. Never mind." And
You're
that's my-
so offended over a filthy animal. And
Oh,
like she's
go
saying this
fucking-
she's saying this as she's kinda like coming back up from her, you know, back arched position, and like you kinda see the mouth closing a little bit. And like her bones are cracking back into place as she does so, and she says,
Oh, go stick a dick with your stomach.
I'm sorry.
Get
How-
her.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, hold on.
Get her.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's like-
I know that this is like combat and all. Nihilus, there are children here.
I
The
had
children
no-
are on the card.
And, as
Excluding Ori.
to
never
Ori.
mind, you are just as filthy as said animal.
I've eaten out of a trash can before. I don't think I can get much lower.
You're pathetic.
I know. I tell myself that every morning. Get in the fucking line.
And
That's my
Ochi, stitch with your mouth closed.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
if we
it is now
survive this
Aegis'
battle,
turn.
I will do it.
Actually, when I ended my turn, that came to me like, wait, I'm gonna save this.
Idris, it's your turn. Fuck her up. Fuck her up.
No, just
I mean, you
That's
guys
so
have done some
good.
decent damage.
how far away is she?
She's 60 feet
60
away.
feet.
I mean,
Oh,
at least I
it's
stunned her with.
speed. God God damn it! I only have 14. Not 14. I only have 40 movement speed.
I was about to say.
Don't you have that shadow travel? You can probably just
I do.
I believe it's like
teleport
a
into a
bonus
shadow.
action.
Was it a bonus action? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like I can't
In
remember.
combat, it's a
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
If you use
bonus
it for actual
action shadow
travel,
travel.
I've used
Mhm.
it for flare and it's not counted as anything, but if it's actually distance
Yeah.
travel, it's a bonus action.
So I mean, I would shadow travel with my bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna swing with my great sword.
Please roll to hit.
And
Idris is like, oh my Shinderu.
No,
it's a
no,
31.
Ooh, 31.
That hits. Please roll for
Oh,
damage.
I wish it would have been a 19. With
You
a
crit on
19,
19s?
my sword automatically casts blinding smite if I land on a 19.
Roll your damage, you hit.
Hmm.
Fuck her up. Are you gonna smite by any chance?
Yes, I always smite. What you talking about?
I know, but you know,
Yes.
like, you hardly ever play Idris in combat anymore, so it's been a while.
We don't have combats.
Yeah.
1d8.
Hey guys, at least I got something
Level
out over.
12.
Sure, she called me,
So it's a
but
1d6 now. Plus 1d6. And then my smite's going to be the very last one, and I'm going to do a third level smite, so that's another 48.
Remember, if she is an undead, you get an extra D8.
Is she undead? So
Yes,
I
she
get an
counts as
extra.
undead. You get an extra D8.
Okay. 45 dabblage.
Nice. Okay. Good
Getting
damage.
some-
Good
Getting
damage.
some good chunks in. Do you have any more hits?
Yes, I have one more.
Fuck her up.
Because Paladin.
Paladin.
Fuck.
Oh, it's now one.
Now.
No,
DM
no,
Nope,
deep
nope,
inspiration.
nope, 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 nope.
Damn.
Don't use your DM inspiration.
here's
Take
what
my last
Are
point of
you
lucky.
lucky?
Oh
Take
my
my last
god.
point of lucky.
I feel like rolling a nat one around this bitch is gonna be a terror. Oh, 19! 19!
19.
I would automatically
Oh,
cast
Blinding
Blinding Smite,
Smite.
so I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from her.
Okay.
Are you gonna smite regularly too?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I want to see this Constitution throw
Yeah.
first before I
She
roll my
probably has
dabblage.
she probably has a
Are you
cracked
ready?
constitution.
Are you ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready?
I mean, considering her stomach like opens up, yeah.
Can I use my DM inspiration to give her disadvantage?
You may.
Yes.
If you take it on the dice.
21.
Ooh.
Fuck, that passes. I have a
Wait,
15.
Idris. Oh. Nah, I can't do that. Never mind. Sorry, man.
You're good, you're good. Okay, so she passes, so she'll take. So she won't be blinded. But she does take extra damage either way.
I gotta make
Extra
sure of something.
damage.
1d.
I don't think she can be blinded. I don't think
She
most of the
cannot.
stuff. Yeah.
Actually, most of the stuff can be blinded. However, the more powerful generals do have blind sight.
6.
Oh wait, I know how to deal with blind sight. Get rid of the ground.
I'm doing
Actually-
another.
No,
That's tremor sense.
That's
I
tremor
know,
sense.
I know.
I'm doing another third level, so that's another 48 damage. And then because she's undead, I'm gonna.
You could just make
add
it
that, so it's
5d8.
gonna be a 5d8. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Mhm.
I'm just speaking out as I type it. And then the
Christ.
blinding smite damage is gonna be on the very end, which.
Man, giving some
It
good
is
chunks of damage. here.
3d8.
I do
That
not
is 74 dabblage.
I do not think the actual spell smites. I do not think they get an extra d8. I think it's only divine smite.
Yep.
So
It's only the divine smite.
That's 74 damage,
more
though.
Damn, these are some good chunks of damage.
Oh god, you were gonna push her exactly where I want her to be.
Oh, second phase?
Oh,
Second
Mhm.
phase, baby!
Well, it's like, because I want to, if we do go over and we have to, like, bring it over into the next session, I want her to be in the second phase.
Do you want to end now when she's going into the second phase, or do
I
you
want
want
to, I'm going to end when she hits, I want to end, or when we end, I hope she, like, is hitting her second phase. I may
That'll
just
be my
prematurely
turn.
trigger it.
Okay. So she
she is-
already is in her second phase?
No, she is not.
Oh, okay.
She's nowhere, like, I mean, she's... I gotta think. You guys have done a
We've done-
little over 300 points of damage to her right now, and she's still in triple digits. So,
Holy shit. Hopefully we get some good chunks of
Idris,
damage.
is that your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
It is her turn.
Oh,
And
fuck, I'm right
so-
in front of her.
So, as you guys kind of are standing there, and you see the mouth, like you see her ribs kind of twitch as the mouth reopens. But she's not put back in that position where it screeched. It just opens up, and she a little wider. And I need everyone to make a... Oh, fuck. Dexterity
she
saving throw.
Can't blame me.
as
Oh,
you guys
sorry.
you guys suddenly feel this vacuum pulling you into the void.
Oh wait,
Oh, I'm
Is this
right
a
in
spell?
front of her.
It is not. And
So
because
she
you're
can-
in front of her, you will roll with disadvantage.
Okay,
You
so I'm gonna
can't-
roll again.
If you're within 5 feet of her, you will roll with disadvantage.
Okay, I have to roll again real quick because disadvantage. Oh no.
So I am going to cast Misty Step and teleport behind the cart.
Can you see behind the cart?
oh wait, I can
No,
add
but
my.
you don't need to see where you're going with Misty Step.
No.
Oh.
No,
Yes, you
we've
do.
been over this. We've
do.
been
You
have
over
to
this
see.
over with Auric.
It's
well,
dimension. It's dimension.
Oh, dimension door. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
that you
yeah.
don't
I
need.
can.
Misty
I
Step you
can
have
see
to see.
behind the cart. I can see. Like I can see under.
You
it.
cannot see behind the cart where you will not be affected.
Okay.
I am going. Yep. Okay. On my roll max, add an
Because it's a
additional
90-foot
+4.
cone that's affected.
So
Ooh,
28 for me.
Where's the? There
I
it
forgot
is.
to add in my shield bonus
You're
because
good,
of
you're
shield
good.
mastery.
30.
Also, she can't blame me for making that joke. Has no one ever made that joke towards her? Because look at that thing. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I'm not apologizing.
That is a 24.
Okay, let me see. Is everyone rolled?
Yes, I think so.
Yes.
Except for Kane.
Oh yeah, Kane, my beloved. I forget about you all the time.
Apparently, she's not
Damn,
that beloved.
nice.
I love her.
Honestly.
I love her. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
no, she passes.
She passes. She digs her feet into the ground, is unaffected.
However,
So, Idris, Zil, Nihilus.
oh no.
Ah,
Idris, Zil, Nihilus. Idris, did you mean to roll twice?
yeah,
Oh, yes,
because
you
you
got
said I had
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah, Idris, Zil, Nihilus. Zenith. No, wait, no, you had the 28. So, Idris, Zil, Nihilus, Astral. You all fail.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Does the 24 pass or
the
is it the
24 does
28?
not pass.
Okay,
The
good.
28
No,
That.
it wasn't.
passes.
Yeah, it was a. He forgot to add his.
Oh,
4.
okay.
Yeah,
So he got a 28. Okay, I
He
wasn't.
got a 28.
Yeah.
That's what I was just like.
I
he
never
forgot to add his shit.
know. I never know which one is actually rolling.
Anyway, so all of you who are not Idris are pulled 10 feet closer to her.
I do have a question. Would I be able to grab one of the people passing me?
And Idris,
Okay.
Oh no.
Hey, you ran
you know
up
that
without.
that TikTok audio where it's just like, my beloved, I'm coming home, sweetie.
I am.
In the fucking building. You are sucked into the void, and you are suddenly standing in front of your Reaper and upon the cross.
Oh.
I don't know what upon the cross means. That's probably bad. So I'm just gonna do
I
this
Hey,
ahead of
feel-
best
time.
friend.
Can
Nice to
Soule-
see you cosplaying
Can
Jesus.
Soule go in? Can Soule just be like, I don't get this bitch.
I mean, Zil, yes, if you get close enough, you can go in.
I'm
You
not
just have
going
to be
to,
able to
but I'll
get
keep
out.
that in mind.
Anyway,
No one except Max understands my joke I just made.
so I'm going to roll these separately because one of you's quirk. Actually, no. Zil, I'm just going to do your damage separately.
That's
Or I'm
fair.
going to subtract your damage. So the first bout of 12d6 is force. The second bout is necrotic.
Shit. Damn.
So those of us who can't will take it,
Is
right?
78 damage.
I do take this damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Guys, I'm at 70 health.
Yeah,
75.
that's great
You
for
don't
man.
want to know what health I'm at.
0.
Oh wait. No, because I need to do the product, so I'm not actually.
Please don't tell me there's no more dabblage.
29. So 78 minus 29. Kirsten, you take 49 damage.
Okay. What was the first slashing?
Force.
Force. Yeah.
Force? Okay.
Yep.
I have to ask, because I have obscure things I'm also, like,
Anyway,
have to, so.
that is her turn. Idris, you can use your turns to try to make your way out.
I have a question.
Yes, you will get out with your soul if you manage to get out.
Well,
No, that's not my
No?
question.
That's good information, though!
Would Ethereal's Misty Step work?
Could
To
Misty
get
I
out.
Step?
forgot!
No.
I have Ethereal's Misty Step.
You cannot use Theriel's Misty Step to get
Fuck.
out because you do not. I do not. Oh wait, yes you do, because Alia, you do. You would have the updated version, but
I
you
do
cannot
have
use it to
Alia's
get out
updated
because
version.
it technically
Yeah,
is
no,
crossing
I
between
updated
planes.
it too. Yeah,
It's
you know,
crossing
because with Ethereal's
planes.
Misty Step, I updated it to make it a little bit farther.
Yeah, so because it's crossing planes, you cannot use it.
Yeah.
Don't
I
worry,
mean,
Alia's
you-
working on all the updates for the Misty Step.
do you have plane shift? Oh wait. I do.
No.
Anyway,
That entire boss fight
Max,
was us
would
bullying Silver.
Plane shift? Would plane shift work?
not
there?
exactly. You'd have to be inside to get out of there with planes.
Well,
plane shift.
yeah, that's what I'm asking, though.
Yes.
She's already about to go dump and get this bitch, okay? She's on her
I'm
way.
coming, my love.
Okay.
It's not even that, it's this dumb bitch, and then she's just a fucking reach in there. Like, she's over it. She's over him at this point. She's upset. He's in doghouse still.
Anyway, Zenith, Zon, and Quinn. Zenith and Auric.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Oh.
Knock, knock.
So during that attack, I did ask. Was there any way Zenith could have attempted to grab someone who was flying past
Oh
him?
yes.
Yeah.
Please make an acrobatics check.
Oh, acrobatics? You said? You said
Yes.
acrobatics, correct?
Yes.
Let's go.
you attempting to grab?
Astral.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the. Do you think I want him dying?
He grabs it by the scruff.
Oh my god.
That does not succeed.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well,
I should have
Well,
just.
wait. Well, no, it's just by 10 feet. Never mind. It's not that
It's
bad.
only 10 feet, at least for now.
For now.
All right, I'm gonna throw a hook and get him over here.
I know, that's a Russian thing.
I know.
I will use that silver, by the way. Just
I know what to do.
in due time.
All right, Zenith and Orc are obviously going to step out of the anti-magic field because, yeah. All right, Max. This is going to sound really dumb. I need to alter a spell.
Okay. Please roll a Arcana check.
You want to hear what I want to do first? Or just roll the
No.
Arcana and then you find out?
I would like to know what you're doing.
I would like to make Death Ward mass Death Ward.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check.
Yeah. You do know what that spell does, I hope.
I am fully aware of what that spell does. Weirgy used it a lot to spare children.
Would anyone like to give me DM inspiration?
I already used mine, man. Sorry.
This is the session where everyone had to use DM inspiration.
I'm still holding. You know what? I'll use mine again. Why not?
To be fair.
Oh, you know what? I have an extra D6 I can add.
Kirsten, to explain, basically, for
Yeah. 32, 22.
every, I believe. What actually? DM me what level spell. DM me what level.
All right. There goes one of my DM inspirations. Woo. My one and only. I've had that since Oric's birthday. It's finally time I used it. Okay, so I used that.
So
Level?
you would take probably 2 or 1 depending on what you're doing. At DM discretion. Anyway, Oric, what are you doing?
22. I'm assuming
22?
that doesn't work.
For the spell for the Arcana. No, it does not work. I'm sorry.
Can I still cast it on one person?
You can cast it on any person you like.
Pain.
Okay.
I know she isn't gonna die, but yeah,
I planted the seed.
you plan.
We love our aunt, okay?
All right. So instead, I'm just gonna cast Wish. Obviously a joke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know what? I've been. How many exhaustion points would I have to take to cast 7th level spell? We have 6th at the moment.
It would be 1 or 2, depending on what spell you're casting.
Reverse gravity.
Let me look at it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm willing to take. This is the only good idea I have. So.
Don't say anything stupid, because if it's not because I may be going a whole lot easier than you are growing on yourself. And if you say something and it's a whole lot worse than what I'm gonna go put you through, then I'm just gonna go with it, bro.
What?
I don't know.
Can you explain what you were trying to say?
So if you said something like before I told you the consequences, and the consequences were a lot worse than the consequences I was gonna give you, I would have just gone with your consequences.
That still makes no sense.
No, it does.
So
It's
basically, say, Silver, we're in a scenario. I'm trying to cast something out of my reach, and instead of waiting for you, instead of me waiting for Silver's
here's the consequences for that. Waiting for a spell, or for casting a spell, or him telling me the consequences. I say, I'm willing to take up to 5 levels of exhaustion, and let's
Yeah, exactly.
say that
I mean,
that he was willing to only have me take 1 or 2.
exactly.
See, that's why anytime
Like-
I ask anything, it's a, hey, what would this take? Because
I
I'm
mean,
not
like-
offering
Yeah, okay.
anything.
So
It's-
Levi's brain dumb, but I understand partially what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, that would be about 2 levels of exhaustion.
All right.
Basically,
She's going
wait for
up.
them to say it first before you say shit.
I
She's
thought I was
going
going to
up.
take 5.
She's going up.
Okay.
She's going up.
That is it? What is it?
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
However,
well, like, it's only a dexterity saving throw if she has a way to hold on to the ground. If she
yeah.
does not, she just goes up.
She does have a way to hold on to the ground.
Okay.
Can I ask how? Out of curiosity.
Probably
You'll
her
see if
staff.
she succeeds.
Fair enough.
the mouth just like grabs onto the ground like. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, Oric's gonna try and cast that. I could have cast Firestorm, but no.
Oh, does an 18 pass?
No, that fails.
Okay, she's going to use magic block.
No, she isn't.
Ooh. No.
She
No.
is.
Wrong.
Nuh-uh.
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 And
Oh, it's a magic-like ability. It isn't.
it isn't magic.
Oh, it isn't magic?
It isn't magic. It is literally just her eating the spell, or just doing something that's being like, haha, fuck you.
Tasty.
Like she takes damage from it.
That's not a lot of damage for a 7th level spell slot.
Well,
that I
like
don't have.
it goes up every time
It goes
she uses
up every
it. It goes
time
up,
she uses
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Every
Oh.
time, yeah. It was a 1d12 before, but then it's 2d12 now.
Anyway.
Wait, she ate the spell in total?
No, she did not eat the spell in total. She just made it so she succeeded. Anyway,
Ah.
sorry. She ate Astral Spell.
It backfired, but she did eat Astral Spell.
She did eat Astral Spell.
I hope she stays in it then.
She, you guys see as
Oh,
this beam kind of goes on her and she starts to lift up a little bit. These dark shadow-esque tendrils suddenly shoot out from under her cloak, and they shoot into the ground and anchor her to it.
Oh, so, I was stupid. Everybody has to make that saving throw. It's a
That-
50-foot
that's-
radius.
Yeah, that's it depends on where you cast it.
You can make it so it's just her.
Okay, I'll make it so it's just her.
Mhm.
It's just by angling it. So basically, she's on the edge of the 50-foot now.
Yay. Listen, Levi's not feeling too smart today.
I can tell. Are you sick?
Oh, a little bit.
Okay.
You need a hug.
Not from you. You'll
Listen,
make.
I don't have my test until the 24th, so I can't drive yet.
I'm sorry if that sounded rude.
I'm used
If you're
to
still sick by the 24th, I'll show up at
I'll
your
be at-
house and
I'll be in class by then.
Shit. Well, not in the evening. I'll show up with soup or something.
I'm in class until like 8.
I'll show up with
Holy
soup or
shit.
something.
it.
I will kick down the professor's door and say, "Here, this
I'm
is
pretty
this is for
sure-
Levi."
I'm pretty sure a certain place is open that late.
Hey, we're getting sidetracked.
We got
Hey, we are
sidetracked.
getting
Yeah,
getting
sorry,
super
sorry.
sidetracked. It is open that late. Anyway, moving on.
Whose turn is it now? Wait, was that Oric's turn?
Yeah, I used. It took an action
Yeah.
to do the Arcana check, so
I
yeah.
think Zon.
So it is Astral's turn.
Wait, doesn't Zon still have a turn?
No, I just get 2 actions.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Astral's turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Oh, okay. I wonder, should I do it to him again? Should I fuck?
Rank
should
him,
I
John.
fuck her up again?
Right, 2
Shit,
levels of
where did it go?
exhaustion.
There it
Please stay in that
is.
reverse gravity, though. Please stay in that reverse gravity. As long as she
Alright.
does, she'll go to the sky.
Okay, I'm going to cast Burst once again. She does need to make another dexterity saving throw. If she's being anchored to the ground, would she have disadvantage?
Oh.
She would.
Oh, I forgot about that. I did it smart without realizing it. Huzzah!
22.
That fails. Okay. Just barely fails, by the way. Just barely. That's good for me. And then I need
Light.
then I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Was that what I thought it was?
That is
Oh
50.
god, why did Luke message me?
I rolled like 4 8s on
Okay,
that.
that was
Jesus. That is 56 frenzied fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna take another 56 damage.
Okay.
On top of that 56, so that would be 112 damage in total. That
Hey guys, guess what?
did we do
Don't
it?
tell me.
Dispel?
Did we do it?
No. No. You just
man.
managed to whittle her down into double digits.
Oh. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I can't cast another one of those, but I can cast another nasty spell.
Wait, what did Max say? You said it, and then I instantly forgot it.
We whittled her
You
down
guys-
to double digits.
You finally whittled her down to double digits
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
after being so long in triple digits. Fun
Yeah.
fact, her. You started with 558.
Damn.
It gets
Um,
higher. Her second phase.
Oh, yay.
So honestly with that, I think I'm gonna focus on HP. Who is all within 30 feet of me?
I
probably.
would be.
Actually, no.
Okay.
I'm
I'd say
40
everyone but
feet away.
Idris.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Temporal Reversion.
Oh yeah, I'm sunburned. Anyway,
What?
are you
bro?
casting?
Temporal Reversion.
Temporal reversion.
Temporal Reversion. That should be a plus 10, so 28. Everyone gets 28 HP
Hold on.
back.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Your
Eli, I want you to
action?
look at gaming.
Okay.
Game on the mic.
I'm not gonna have her take the legendary action. It's gonna. Where's Zil?
Zeal, fuck her up, fuck her up.
Hey, honey. My
Well,
favorite
hey,
tank.
I was I was unmuting. Goodness. Okay.
My favorite tank of the party.
I was supposed to be the tank, and then
He's-
Kirsten came along with her
He's
funny
was
characters.
I'm accidentally the tank.
It's time to wake up, Houston.
So
You
were
you know what Zil,
Eli,
you know what Zil is
sorry.
doing.
Sorry, hold on.
Um,
Eli, I was saying honey is referring to Kirsten. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm honey
Anyway.
now.
bro.
I was honey first,
I
okay?
was zoomed out, okay, and I just
You're
hear that,
fine,
and I'm
you're
like, huh?
But okay, so you did say if Zil got close enough, she could in fact go into the funny little
She could
dimension
go into the
where
void.
Idris is. Yes. How far is she away again? I'm just double checking that I can't
Probably
make
about
that
like
distance.
60 feet. 60 feet still. Because you haven't moved.
Well,
And she
did
has-
she,
I wasn't
did she
in
get
the
pulled forward?
zone. I was pulled forward as well as I
So-
wasn't in the
Oh
circle
yeah,
with
so
everyone
then
else.
you are probably around 50 to 40 feet. Closer.
Okay. I had to ask because I'm like my movement speed 40, so I'm gonna assume I can make it close
Yeah,
enough
you
to
can
go into
make
the
it.
void with that.
Wait,
We'll say. We'll
I-
say you can make it.
I hate
Max-
to be that person, but dexterity saving throw.
No, because I'm not gonna. No.
Oh, okay.
What?
Good.
Cinematic
Phew.
reasons. No.
Good. Okay. Thank God.
By the way, Max, I do need
Well,
to roll. I do
Also, why would I need to make one?
Because
Reverse
of the
gravity.
reverse gravity. And what, Silver?
Oh,
I
right.
do need her to roll another d8.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, Zill's gonna go.
But
You guys
She
are just gonna
spends a 5th level spell
see.
slot.
You guys are just gonna see Zill kind of book it. Like a decision is made in her face, and she just kind of takes off sprinting, and she jumps into the void.
Enzo, what you see on the other side is you
I've been
see
waiting for someone to see this.
a dark void, like this place that is shrouded in a dark void, and there are random torches and brazens that light up this area, and it is very marshy. Like there's random islands, and like the whole general area is just covered in this shallow water that is kind of tinged red. And within the distance, you can see that the brazens like lead to random ruins that are being treated as houses for these souls that are trapped here. And you can see a whole lot of souls, by the way. There's a whole lot of fucking people here. And in the distance, you see a very large ruin. Do you head towards the large ruin?
Do I see Idris at all?
You do not. You don't.
Bro, then I
she
guess
don't?
that's why I'm like, what do you mean?
You should head towards the large ruin.
That's why. Okay, yeah, that's why I was asking. And then I was like, so I head towards the large ruin since I don't see Idris.
And as you approach
Looking
the
for
large ruin,
Idris.
I also lied, guys. This is probably where we're gonna end.
How dare you
As
be
you
a
better get to
approach
do my
the
thing.
large ruin, so I'm just gonna force her into second phase next time. But as you approach the large ruin, you are able to see that it used to be some kind of banquet hall. And at the very end, and in the center of the wall of this the far end of the banquet hall, you see the Reaper, and she's standing next to someone. Someone who is stuck on, who is basically pinned and stuck to two intersecting beams that are crossed into an X. And the person that is hung there is Idris.
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Wait,
That's her
so
hubby.
can I ask what
That's
happened
Idris's
to
soul. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Of course, I had to trap you somehow.
What did you say?
Okay.
So it wasn't in the hand. Interesting.
No,
The DM
I'm
can
so
lie.
confused.
So, well, what I'm guessing is happening is each
Um,
person sees something different when they go in there, probably.
Is that the only Idris I see?
Is the only Idris you see. And I will say that this is the Idris that you just saw, but he seems a little more lively. And Idris, you're not sure what the fuck happened, because the last time you checked, the person who was on the cross was Corsandus.
So
Is-
Oh,
do
I
I
see
Idris?
like am I there and I see myself on
Like,
it, or am I on
you
it?
you are on it. Like, you are fully reconnected, and you are on it.
Ooh. Oh.
And that is where we're
Uh-huh.
ending session.
What? No, Max, my thing! My thing!
Nope. Nope. This is deserved.
Wait, we got 2 minutes left.
What?
We got 2
My-
minutes left.
We have 3 minutes left.
3 minutes, but
We
you
got
know.
3
Okay.
minutes.
Do you
No.
want to do your thing?
I want to
Well, I
do
mean,
my
first-
date.
Let's roll for it. Let's roll for it to see if she gets to do it. Let's roll for it.
Yeah.
Roll a d2. Yes or no?
So Kirsten, you will have to find. You will have to free. You will have to pull Idris from the cross first.
Okay. Of course, I do that. Blatantly
I have
fucking
to ask.
ignoring this fucking Reaper. Screw her. I don't care. Not my
I
problem.
mean, she's just kind of sitting there watching, and just like, where did you come from? Where did he come from?
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
As well, considering who the Reaper is, I guess I'll do a small reveal because this is actually a genuine question. Does she look as the same person we are currently fighting? Or do they look different now?
So the person
that you are currently fighting seems more paler, more sickly, and as if she's only half of herself. And I mean, you know, the Reaper is pretty much the same way.
Ooh. That's...
Okay, I knew it.
Okay.
Good
Except
job,
she looks a lot closer to how Adesia originally looked like.
Damn, that sucks. If only I cared.
Anyway, yes,
That's a lot
Kirsten,
of
you may take Idris home.
Okay.
However, Idris, you
Woo!
have, you were not feeling great.
Yeah,
That's a lot of work.
Zill is, like, basically just, like, kind of throws half of his body over her shoulder, and Zill ends up casting Plane Shift, and she gets back, and Zill looks exhausted. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Anyway, so that is where we're ending session.